Hello and welcome. My name is Angie and welcome to Reserved Grace. How are you this evening? Look at that. Just popped on, didn't have any intro music, didn't have anything. Jenny, did I see that you're here? I would love that. Let's see. Linda. Wow. How did you wait? How did you wait? Okay. Let's make sure everything's live here. Are we good? Everything's good here. Let's see here. It's not. Is that live? Let me see. It is live. Okay. I'm used to doing such a different process when I do my daily shows. And look how different this is. I have messages that I didn't even know. Okay, well look at this. Come on in. Welcome. It looks like Jenny and Linda's here. I am super excited for that. And we have a special guest, Linda. He's going to get a chair and he's going to join us. Okay, good. All right. Just in case you need to see close. You're probably going to have to move that. I have to make room. I have to share my space. I'll have to get my office chair. Hi, Jenny. Oh my gosh, girl, what time is it? You are committed. Okay, let me get my, well, as soon as, before you sit down completely, can you hand me that box down there? And when you do, you have to bend it right there. That only box that's down there. You have to. Like it was thrown off in the truck. Yeah, well, I wouldn't have picked it up that way, but okay. And I probably need that little table that I stuck in there back here to be able to work from. It's right there. Oh. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. Yeah, that's the table. We could put it right here between us, I think. We'll just have to make it work. Our space is so tight for now until I get my new studio, right? It's okay. It's all right. It's fine. Leave. Yeah, I got my stuff under control. Yeah. Okay. We are going to do a total blind unboxing, meaning I don't know what was in it either. This is a mic for you. It is. Wow. Yeah, you're going to have to figure this out because I love you dearly, but we're going to be super close. You make sure that's on a do not disturb, please. And welcome. If we haven't met before, my name is Angie.
Jake.
This is Jake. Jake is not.
I'm not there, but I'm there.
Yeah, don't look at that one. This is where the chat is.
Okay.
It's just easier for me to look at the chat there and up instead of down there. It's not really, it's work in progress. Okay. We haven't met before. Maybe if we have. Thank you guys for being here. And let's see, Jenny says she's 7 hours ahead. Linda is so sweet. She's so cute. Okay. I'm going to jump in because look at that. Look, Jake. Hello, Jake.
Hey.
From Jenny. So I am going to go ahead and jump right in. I have blade in hand. And do you want to do it?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll let you do it. That way. Just, it seems like since you got a guy around, might as well just kind of ask for help. And I didn't adjust the temperature up here, so you might want to do that too.
I thought it wasn't working.
No, it's fine. I just, I have it set on a schedule, and I'm not usually up here right now. Look at me conserving energy. All right.
Oh my.
I know, just dump the peanuts. There's no getting around it. There's no easy way. Hey, Jenny, you know what I found out? The reason why my voice is so hoarse? I have a sinus infection. It has not gone away. It's just gotten like lingering. So that's what's causing the hoarseness.
First.
Whatever you come to first. I guess you can set them here. Let's go ahead and take them out. Take them all out. We'll put them here and then we'll go through. So yes, we're going to just go through and, oh, that's working too. Okay, so they changed the process, Jenny, from yesterday to today. It's even different today for using the QR codes. So I'm not sure what's going on, but we're going to make it work. I have to do a little workaround, of course. So, let me have up here, yeah.
I'll get these out on the box.
Okay, I'm just going to stack them here so we can see what we have to. Yep. Okay. I know. So this, I don't know. How much do you think that box weighed? At least. Okay, it's weighed a lot. Jenny's getting is that it? And then that one, Jenny's getting a 2-pound box next week. So, seemed like a lot.
Substantial.
All right. So, here's the last one. Just tap it and then, yeah. No, you'll want it less than that. Trust me. Do it like 70, and then by the time we get done, it'll still only be like 72 because the lights and stuff. This is like the rookie show. We haven't worked together and done a show together in so long. We're just kind of trying to figure it out. A long time, huh?
Yeah.
Have you ever done a live with me? Oh, you have. You did Holiday Live. Yeah, you did a Holiday Live. Okay, let me show you the top camera, and I am going to. It's still charging. I'll give it to you in a second. I just checked it. Are you ready for this? Let me show you from the top down. I'll get rid of that real quick. And all right, here are all the bags. Hold on. You know. All right, here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags, all sizable. Oh, I got them all. Everything I need is right here.
Cool.
Yep. He's not used to coming up, and no, he doesn't know how my process works anymore. I've got all my rings here. Yep. Got my cones. Got neck forms back there. I think I'm good. You're on. Are you good? Yep. You're good. Okay, we're good. Here we go. I'll move that, and I'm just gonna pick. Yeah, let's go ahead and. I have no idea. No idea. I resisted the urge. This is the heavy one, I think. Feel that. No.
It's heavier than the rest of
them. Okay. All right. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay. So I chose not to come on earlier today because I wanted to do a different time slot. And then I just popped up. So here we are. Okay, let's go. 2 pounds. This is the only thing. See that little heart right there? It blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was mine, but it wasn't.
She did the math. She must be an analyst like you. 2 pounds. Yep. There we go. She says 2 pounds in each bag. 2 pounds equals 1 kilogram?
Roughly.
Do you know? Yeah. Is it like a 0.33 or something? Okay. Here, I'll let you. I know.
It's never going to catch on.
It's never going to catch on. Oh, goodness. Jenny, have you seen Jake and I work together before? Doing a show together? I don't know if you have. Oh my gosh. Where's Marilyn when we need her? I forgot about this. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to turn this over because I know what's going to happen. Yeah, exactly what I thought would happen. Not this one. Hold that one. Yep, I have this one here. You know what, even? Let's do this. It's going to give us more workspace. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. I'm going to go to here. And here we go. Oh, I needed a pearl for a project. So I got some pearls here for days. Okay, let me zoom that out a little bit so we can see a little bit more. Wow. Okay. We have sets?
Yes.
Okay.
Several.
All right, I'm going to take a picture of this from here. Hold up. What do you got? What do we got? Let's see. Wave, Jenny. I'm doing a picture, so I need you to wave. Oh, I'm in that picture over there. Hold on.
Holy cow. They're different. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I know you can't wait.
Different but the same.
Okay. There we go. All right. Now let's see. Try this. Let's see how you do. Hold on. You let me turn it on. It should be paired. It's very sensitive. Just so you know, because I hit it with jewelry all the time, then I replay it. I'm like, oh, I feel so bad. No, you're fine there. I think it's fine. I just didn't want you to like click it and stuff like that. Hopefully it's working. Oh, Jenny said she's watched all of our videos. Oh, that's nice. Cool. Thank you, Jenny. Okay, let's get started here. And here's what we're going to do. I have listings. They're going to be, right now they're mock listings and they look like this. Okay, so I can go in and I can change the price on them right before I set it to go live. What I'd like to do is what I've done in the past with these is do I like it when you can see me when I'm talking. What I'd like to do is do like a 3 for $5, or I'll do the, adjustments, just, how I do. But I obviously can't with this count how many number of how many are here and then do the math like I usually do. So I think we'll just kind of wing it as we go. Can I get some thumbs up for my two glorious people, Jenny and somebody else? It may actually be just Jenny. That's fine. I'm totally fine with that. Did you want a thumbs up too?
I did.
Okay, good. We're good.
I didn't realize you weren't talking to me.
Yeah, I know. It's like Belle when she comes up to work with me. She thinks I'm talking to her the whole time. Okay, I'm going to go to overhead.
Some really cool stuff here.
And yeah, this was the biggest group of. Let's see how we're doing on mics. It shows one mic. I don't know if your mic is working. Let's see if we need to add. Hear her?
Mm-hmm.
She heard me say her name. Say my name. Say my name. Okay. Here. Let's see. It might just do both. Let me know, Jenny, if you can hear Jake. Like, does it sound like his mic is on? And Linda, hello, lovely.
Yes, no.
Well, we're going to wait a second. There's a big delay, remember?
Yeah.
Okay. So Jake is here. He's going to slide in. We've got let me go to this camera real quick. I do have to do this all the time. That brings us both up. And you look right there, not there. Linda, how are you feeling today? Where are you, by the way? Where are you in the world? We just got about 15 pounds of jewelry. I got it the other day and I said I was going to wait to do the unboxing. So that's what we're going to do now. And I'm just going to start sorting. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what's here. So, and if anyone is interested while I'm going, we're going to do some sales and I will be able to give a pop-up QR code for you to go directly to purchase. But we'll get to that. Okay. Just wanted to show you that that's how it works. So
very cool.
Yeah, Jake hasn't done a live show with me since I've been back up in this setup. So it's a little bit different. And look at that. Okay, so we have scans the QR code. Okay, that's exactly how it works. Let me show you the next. I got some other bells and whistles I've been playing with. So watch this. I love this. While you're here, I'd love a like. Isn't that cute?
It pops up?
Well, I made it pop up. But yeah, I made it pop up. But it looks cute, huh?
Yeah.
Very fitting for me.
It's your color.
It is my color. Okay. So we're going to start. I'm going to go from the overhead camera and we're going to go from there. All right. And if we're doing pop-ups, get your hands out of the cookie jar. It's over here driving me nuts already. You just started.
Trying to sort it all out.
You can't sort it all out. We'll do that together.
Oh.
I can do that. I want you to do it with me.
Okay.
Okay. Next, I want to show you, then we're going to do, if you haven't registered yet, you can register right there. It's going to pop up here in just a second. And then we're going to go to overhead. Are you ready?
See.
Okay, I'm going to give you some bags. Actually, I need you to go get, there's some here. No, we go get some more. Will you go get the sandwich bags that are in the top drawer? Where all my bags are? Yeah. That way we can put them in there instead of, because I have the ones, the nicer to send to customer bags. All right. Going top down officially now. There we go. Get rid of all of these. Let's see. QR code here. Bex. Oh, Bex is here. Love it. This is our totally on, like, I thought about doing it, and then Jake said he was going to be home at 7. I tried to come on a little early to get everything set up, and then I decided we'd wait till he got here, and then so he's here. You're going to hold those. However you want to do it, but I'm going to hand things to you to put into the bags to set aside. Got it? Okay.
Got it.
All right. And we're going to go now to the top-down view. And there we go. I like. Takes up real estate. It's cute, but it takes up real estate there. And I think that I'm going to get rid of the ticker at the bottom too, just to make it nice and clean, and we're good to go. All right. We are going to go. If we haven't met before, well, after I just got rid of me down here, but I'll say it again. Hi, I'm Angie, and welcome to Reserved Grace. And this is Jake. He's my significant other, my boyfriend.
Yes.
We feel like kids when we say that. It makes me feel young for like a moment. Then it makes me feel juvenile. But we used to do videos together more often. And today he got back from barbecue. Oh, you got to share because they were in on what was going on with the barbecue competition. Tell them.
Oh.
You tell them.
Yes. They. It was the nationals. So there's 8 states, I think, that are involved in it. So it's the top 100 teams from the 8 states. And we got 18th place in ribs, 13th in steak, and 8th place in brisket.
And who is we?
The kids that I coach. It's a high school team.
So high school
barbecue team.
Isn't that cool? A high school barbecue team.
Yeah.
And he coaches, and Jenny's like, Black Pearls. Cosmic, hello. Wow, look at this. Okay, so Linda says, hello, Mr. Jake. He's great. I'm in the hospital. Bad night. I'm happy watching you. Angie, you look stunning. Thank you, love. And
you always do.
Yeah. Thank you, babe. I kind of was secretly hoping, honestly, that if you were in hospital, that you might be able to get cheered up with us being here. Honestly, this was part of my whole plan. So look at that. Love it when a plan comes together.
Yes.
And Cosmic, are you going to be able to stay for a little bit? And Jenny, I see Black Pearls. So I'm on to you guys. All right, let's start. What I'm going to do is, I think that like Cosmic and I did, what?
Bex, Posh Bex.
Yeah, Posh Bex. Okay. Yeah. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah.
I love it. I'm up at the lake and have terrible reception, but saw you were live and wanted to say hello. Hugs and kisses. Enjoy the lake. Love to you. Thank you for stopping by to say hello. It just makes me feel good.
Yeah.
It does. She's actually my only Posh one, but I didn't tell anybody. I didn't like recruit. Okay. Let me see. All right. I am keeping you in my prayers. Okay, here we go. Let's go. We want to go where they can see, not just us. How's that?
Yeah. Do you need another one like that, or is that an earring? What do you have in your hand?
I do have an earring. I just picked it up, but
There's another one that matches.
Oops. So we have to have this like that. Okay, here we go. Okay. What I'm going to do here is I see some claims here.
It's like on the branch.
It is. It's kind of half dangly. I noticed that. So when Jake and I do stuff together, we're kind of all over the place.
We may be looking for somebody with one ear.
So we just kind of just dig in and just bear with us. It may be chaos. It may be, I don't know. We'll see.
It will be.
But I can tell you that Jenny's already, oh my gosh, you guys. Look at this.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's a sneaker.
That's what I reached in to grab earlier when I got.
You got smacked?
I got deterred.
You know me and my like obsession with old and amazing. Well, by the way, I let the my good magnifying glass, the white one, it's downstairs. I left it on all night. It's dead again.
The batteries.
I kind of forgot. You know what? This is Monet. How crazy is that? This is Monet.
That's cool. That's what I was reaching for earlier. The green kind of caught my eye.
Okay, that's got to be an old Monet. I'm going to set that aside. We're going to look at that. Okay, I know that. Thank you, Linda. I am so happy to hear that you're with us. Okay, Brent, let's do these black pearls. Jenny, let's look. So what I would like to do, like I said before, or started to say, I'm going to do we're going to do some claims. How's that? And isn't that green amazing? We have to look at that. I'm going to do some kind of what Misty and I did was 3 for 15. I don't see why I can't do that. I am going to, though, kind of reserve the right to, as I go, if I see something that I was like, oh my gosh, that is why I bought this whole thing. Because each one of the lots that I have done these, I remember that, oh, that's why I bought the whole thing was because I wanted that one collector's piece. So I do want to reserve that right that I might pull something out that doesn't include this. I just want to set it off to the side before we got crazy. But I'll set it right here.
Do you have anybody with one ear?
You'll find, if we don't find, I have an idea. I wanted to do something on the one earring situation.
That's a really cool earring for a one-eared person.
For one-eared? I have an idea what to do with the one ear solo earrings.
Okay.
So I'm just going to start.
All right.
I have your bags back here, but I think I need to start new bags because I don't want to cross-contaminate. Does that make sense? So I can tell real quick, if you want to start showing here and then kind of talking about,
it's a mix.
I know you can start talking. I'm going to look at some of the price. Like now that I've opened it, now I'm willing to look and see what I bought because I didn't want to do it until I opened it. So if you can and talk, tell us about it. You totally can.
Got a cool clasp. Otherwise,
yeah, and you have to make sure he'll get used to the setup again.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Let's see.
So I can tell you real quick from this one, it's all the pearls. I literally think that okay. Yeah. All right. We're definitely.
This part.
3 for 15 in this whole thing right here. How does that sound to you? Those that are in Cosmic's interested in the green rose. Okay. Are we good with, let me go back again to see. Are we good with 3 for 15 from anything in this lot? I don't think there's anything in here I had my heart set on. So, yay, nay, thumbs up. If you guys are good with that, I'll get, I'll just keep working under that premise. Is that okay? So this one, you squeeze right here. Let me get underneath here. I'll just look for a thumbs up or something in the chat. See that little right there?
Yeah.
You push that down so they can see. And you squeeze it, it releases it, and then you unhook it that way.
Cool.
So things on these, this is knotted.
Okay.
So Jenny, just see, because I know Jenny was looking at this. These, and what we'll do is once we get to 15, if you guys get to a 15, like 3 items and you want to do a checkout, or we can just do at the end of this section and we can do a checkout. We'll just work it. Okay. So Jenny, would you like me to put this in a bag for you for 3 for 15? Perfect. All right, good. You guys, it's a really good deal. It's a really good one. All right, I'm going to get some bags back here. We're just going to cross use.
Oh, this one's the barrel.
Ones I haven't. A barrel clasp, okay. And that one is.
This one's cool.
Gray pearl, gold.
It's got a gold bead.
Oh, do you think those are real fresh water? They might be. So this is going to be Jenny's, and I got.
Yeah, because they're not. They're different. They're
not uniform.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're not like made from. Like
Cosmic has a bag. Cosmic, you have a bag because you didn't shop this week. Ugh. Isn't that horrible? Okay. So what cool. You'll do if you see an item that you like, you basically say, claim the green flower. So Cosmic, that is going to go into yours. And what I'll do, where's the lunch bags again?
The black ones. So cold.
Where,
right here.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna need to put, if you want to keep track of the bags, because that's what you did last time for me.
Okay.
So we're going to start, this is going to be, what we'll do is we'll put 3 in here.
Okay.
That's going to be for Cosmic. Where's the next bag? This will be for Jenny.
All right.
And then you're going to make sure that there's 3 in these, each of these bags. That's how we'll keep track. Okay.
Okay.
So that's for Jenny.
All right.
Wish us luck, guys.
Got it.
Okay. Okay. So Jake is thinking that these might be real, or do you think they're hematite? Is that what you think?
They're cold compared to the rest of it.
They do have some weight to it.
Mm-hmm.
They might be hematite or hematite, however you want to say it. This has a barrel clasp.
Hematite's got magnetic, right?
It has magnetic properties, yeah. But what you say is, so whatever identifying on that one would be like hematite or something like that. Yeah, you would need an actual magnet. As he takes down the whole table, it's okay. All right, this is an older pearls. And I can tell you, I don't think there's going to be knowing.
Hey, look at the big brain on Jake.
Yep, he did. There, it is hematite. Look at you, babe. He is so good. All right, so I am not going to be able to do this with
Really pretty, though.
all of these. And I know this auction house that I got these from, I doubt very, very seriously that they let real pearls sneak through. But you never know. So you guys, look at that. Magnetic. You're on this camera up here.
Oh.
Okay.
That's cool. It's really pretty. The colors go good together.
All right. So I'm going to keep moving unless I hear something different. And there's your clasp on that. It does have some missing rhinestones. So I'm going to set that here.
Oh, I pulled a bunch of these out already.
Yeah, I know.
Because they match.
Okay. There's some here. Where does that go to?
That's where all these pieces came from.
Oh, you have pieces there. Okay. So this is...
the good news, all these pieces are from one piece.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Or they appear to be.
Well, here, do you want another bag for all those?
No, not yet.
Okay.
No, not
no?
yet.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I think this is going to, needs to go over here, though. It's just seen its day. I think it's really seen it. That's 2 sets.
Yeah, there's 2 sets. And there's a gold one also. And then this white one.
Wow. Look at that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just keeps going.
Yeah, there's another one in there. I saw the piece of it. There it is.
That is so bizarre. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And that's where this came from.
Okay. Well, look at that.
It was one.
Oh, look at this. I hope this is in
really
good condition.
Cool. There's 2 that I saw that I think are really... There's one with a little, like a leaf on it.
Look at this, you guys. This is the heart that we were talking about earlier in the week. That heart is the #1 selling piece of jewelry, the most sought after. This looks like, I need that.
Can we go get it?
I would love that if you would, honey. Monet. This is Monet.
Where's it at?
It's on the kitchen table. So that looks really in nice condition. The pink pearls, Jenny, the pink pearls. Are these pink to you? I'm trying to judge by the light. A nice clasp. Oh, there's weight to these. These are nice. Oh, I have to check these. Oh my gosh, I would love it. Are these the ones you're thinking of? I'm looking to see if I'm missing anything else in here. That's pretty. Let's set that there to go over that next. And there's actually better here than I originally thought when I did this. I thought it was getting all pink pearl earring. Let me know if these are the ones. I'll look at them while I'm waiting. It does have some, definitely has some verdigris. It needs a good cleaning, but I know somebody else who likes to clean jewelry, so I will not attempt it. Oh yeah, that's got some. I don't even want to see. Oh, the clasp. Okay, let me see. Oh, look at that. It's still okay. It really has had its day. Okay, I'll put these. Look, here's your clasp. I'm gonna try and get. Okay, so there might be one rhinestone missing from right there. Can't really tell. I think so. It does need a cleaning. It's got some, you know, it's seen some things, and clasp works well, and it really has weight to it. This is pretty amazing. Okay, let me see. I'm hoping for, oh gosh, that'd be so cool. These are, wow. Okay. Or they could be glass, but I just want to check. Okay, not real, but really amazing. How's that? Not real, but amazing. Okay, these go into Jenny's. And okay, I love these collars. I should put one on. This is an oldie too. This is an old one. And let me try and put
We had
this.
one like that before.
I have a black one.
Yeah.
I have a black one. It's still back there. I just haven't worked it into rotation yet. So let me show you this. This is how this works. Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm. That looks like it's part of your outfit.
Yeah, it does. I feel like I could wear this right now. And let's see though. Let me check the neck. It's kind of for a pencil neck, and I have a pencil neck. Oh my gosh. I know you love to clean jewelry. It's a struggle for me to not send you stuff and be like, oh gosh, I have to clean it first, or at least do something. But okay, the clasp on it is loose, so I'd have to fix that. It definitely needs some love, but I love this. I think I got it. Okay, look how it just dressed up. Look at how it made that special.
Mm-hmm.
And it's old and dirty. But doesn't that look good? Okay, that is available. I'm just going to wear it for right now. Kind of washed out from back here, right? A little washed out from, well, it's fine. It's okay. All right, so what do we got? Next up, we got long pearls. Anybody who's looking for some, these aren't quite flapper length, but, oh. Okay, so those are nice. All these are really nice. They didn't do, I mean, other than this, I'm not a fan. I don't think that was like the ones they throw in to get rid of them.
Maybe.
You know? Okay, going back to this. You guys are going to pass on the pearls. I mean, sorry, you're going to pass on the heart. That's okay.
Really?
Huh. I know.
Oh, the heart's cool.
Well, they just haven't yet. So
the leaf's cooler.
the leaf is cool. Mm-hmm. We haven't got to that one yet.
No.
Okay, it's funny. These are all. I wonder where these all were for a while.
That's got a label on it, or a mark on it.
Which one? That one?
This one?
Yeah, it does. I think they're all like Monet. I think they're mostly Monet. Now that when I do the videos and I talk about,
that's the coolest.
This one?
That's like one I was playing that one earlier.
Doesn't that look good, you guys? Oh well, see now my sweater's off, so I'd have to probably put a
Napier.
So that's Napier. Okay. Mm-hmm. This is a little tight for me, honestly. So I would probably, that way, if I was a little looser, it would lay a little bit farther down. But what's happening is my sweater's doing a peekaboo over here. But it's really pretty. I would measure it for somebody if you'd like. And it can be changed with the way the back is. It could be looser. Okay, so I was talking about when I do the jewelry videos. Mm-hmm. And when I tell people about make sure your golds or they go together.
Yeah.
Because you have
clashing golds.
Yeah, that's not going to go with much.
No, it doesn't need to. It's good by itself.
You're right, but just saying.
It's not a gold. It's almost a copper gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is from.
It's pretty though.
It is very pretty. It is from a specific era in like the 80s.
Now the clasp goes with other gold.
That's because that's the clasp that they had. They just changed but it is pretty.
Oh, it is. I think it's interesting,
and it has interest and detail to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like a fat pearls, please. Cosmic, good call. Yep.
Husky.
No, husky. She just called them fat. Did you just call them fat? So this has the good clasp too. This is a neat clasp. So it's going to lay nice and flat. So here's your clasp on this one. This is probably, I'm not sure, but oh my God, look at these. Oh, I'm so excited. These are so cool. Look at that. That's fun. Mm-hmm. Fun.
So okay. The clasp is really cool.
Yeah, those are great. Good call on that. That's going into Cosmic. Okay. I have to take this off. As cute as it is, it's a little tight, and I'm having. Okay. We were talking about our little.
Every time I hear you say Cosmic, for for whatever reason. I think of that show with Ted Knight. He was a writer, and his character was Cosmic Cow.
No idea.
Am I the only one? Never mind.
It's before my time.
Might be. Can't be that far. 8 months.
It's before my time.
Yeah.
That is available, by the way. This is available. I will tell you that it is pretty, it's probably antique, just so you know.
It's seen some things.
It has seen some things. It has somebody's name in it.
It looks like it's partied.
Yeah, it's really had a good time.
And isn't done yet.
It needs cleaned. I would totally refurb this. And I would, if you have a bigger than my neck, you could actually make it so they're connected there. But it's really, really cool. Pretty. Okay, so I'm going to put that here. And that's really pretty. But okay, let's see. Now let's go. Okay, that and this. This one, same thing. Is this the same? Oh, that one has a clasp, which is bizarre to me. Oh, you know why? Because it won't get stuck going over your head when you double it up. Because we know how that goes.
Yeah, we've seen that.
I've seen it happen. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, Roman. Roman is my favorite faux pearl. These are the ones I got at Thrift Giant that I waited forever. I told that I wanted that set. They were Roman. If you like a long strand,
those are long.
They are long. So this strand is, I can measure it if you need me to, but there's that, and it is by Roman. So that's a good one. Okay, I want to set that kind of aside because that's one of the better ones. Not that it's not available. I just want it not to get mixed up with. Well, they're all going to get mixed up, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, there's no way. Here is that one we did in the beginning. That's kind of a no-go. I don't think that's this one. I think is a. We need to keep track of that one.
Two of these. You have a green. And a blue.
And a blue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have two of the.
They're like spring
memory bracelets.
Slinky.
Yeah, they're memory bracelets. Memory wire. Okay, that's how it goes. I'll put both of them on. So there's a blue one, and here is a green.
Actually, they kind of go together.
Yeah,
colors go well.
There we go. Got those. Those are available. It's hot, huh?
Cooling down.
Okay. Let's see. Now I see one that's a little bit older based on the wire. For those that we haven't met. Hi, my name is Angie.
Jake.
And we're Reserved Grace. And we rarely get time to do an unboxing or doing something together. So Jake got home from a barbecue. Oh, there it goes. Competition. And I said, I wanted to do an unboxing. So he's with me and we're doing it together. So we're just doing this. Basically how it works is we're going through, and right now, all the pearls that you see here, I'm doing 3 for $15. And it's the way that you get an item is you call out. Oh, look, you say, like Cosmic earlier said that she wanted the fat pearls. So she got the fat pearls. Jenny said she wanted the pink pearls. So she got those. So that's what we're doing, you guys. If you're interested, jump in. But I'm going to do an unboxing no matter what. So I thought it might as well do it live with you here.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. It's got a cool clasp.
It does have, it's a really pretty one. And these this is older. And look, here's your back. And I always say, when a company is willing to put effort into making the clasp pretty, there's more into the actual, it's a better quality.
Yeah.
It clasps well, and the pearls are beautiful. And they are knotted, and they have beautiful luster. These are a really nice classic pearl. These are really nice. I really underestimated this. I really did. And those go together? That goes together, doesn't it?
Looks like it.
Those would go well together.
Yeah.
That would be a good bundle, like to sell together. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna probably try that on. Okay. Did you get all your earrings taken care of?
No, but they're almost all singles.
He usually does the earrings. It's his thing. Okay, this is potentially, these might be coin pearl. Let it focus for a second. coin pearl here with little other, let me see. Let me check the size to see if there's seams. And if they're uniform. They're not uniform. The other thing you have to check, so I'm looking right now to make sure that the pearls aren't identical. You know what I mean? So if they were all pressed or molded, they would be the same, or every fourth one or every fifth one or so forth. So I'm looking to see if there's any that look like they're duplicates. And I'm wondering what that extra bead is. Bet it was
Let's just
silver.
separate them.
Thank you, honey.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you. I'm so glad you're here. I am glad you're here. It's fun to do this with you. When are you retiring?
You know, every day that I go to work, I don't want to go as much as I did the day before.
I know. I'm here for you.
Yeah.
So we got you. We got your back.
Yeah.
Okay. I think those are real. And I think those are, the problem is, I think that is, I don't see a sterling silver on that. And so that's got a little bit of verdigris if it's just, if it's silver plated.
That's got a cool clasp. That's pretty, huh?
These are, yeah, these are real freshwater pearls. And let's see. That, okay. I have an old strand from my ex-mother-in-law. That's kind of, okay, let me measure this. These are nice. If you like freshwater pearls, the dog, she's so upset. Okay, let's measure these. And that way, I think that, oh wow, yeah, those are an 8. So those are, yeah, these are right at an 8. So will you do me a favor? And I'm going to give you another bag. Here's how I do this when I'm, so I don't have to double work. Put those in, oh, it's fine to do it one of these, but take one of those and write on that 8 so that I don't have to do that later again. Okay, now let me see. So,
it's got a label on it.
oh, I thought I did. Yeah, that's the one I did earlier.
Oh, it's RMN.
Yeah, that's the one I was saying that was Roman, I believe.
Oh, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I might put it over there on purpose. Okay, that is silver and pearl. Oh, okay, this is an extension. So this was designed to go on. Okay, if you see that it has a clasp on either side, either what they did is they added the chain so it would be longer. You can see that. There's clasp there and that there. Or this was designed originally to go on another necklace as a second strand. But it's not a bad idea to do that. Oh, it is. It was altered by someone to be longer. And I forgot who that is. I forgot who is that. That is it like 1928? I'm not sure. But anyway, there's nice weight to that. They feel good. We did those. Here's another jumper. And there's another oldie. Okay, I'm going through. Let's move these aside. This one, that's a, okay, now that's a flapper. Wow, that's a flapper link. Wow. Where's Marilyn when we need her? You want the longest strand? You want the one that's the Roman, or let me go to the front so you get a chance. So this is Jenny. Jenny, I have the flapper length that I just uncovered.
Wow.
Yeah. Or the Roman.
They're like a double length.
These. Which one would you like? So let me set those there. And okay, this is another pair. This is another set. It is also, it doesn't have a clasp, but I think it's the same length. Nope, shorter. Okay, so we have 3 different lengths. Okay. I would take this one over that one. Okay, I'm gonna set that there. That's the Roman, and this is the flapper. It takes a minute for Jenny to respond, being so far away,
Yeah.
and so I kind of move forward. Did we have another
Roman?
Roman? Perfect. Okay. So that's hers. Now is that 3 for Jenny?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
3.
So if you can write on that 15, and then we can keep going, but then start a new bag so we can already have it. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. Good call. Good choice. I like Roman. I do. Okay. Flapper, I'm setting here. This one I looked at just briefly, but it doesn't.
Right, 15 on the paper sack?
No, on the bag itself.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Did you say that you had found another pink
Me?
pearl? Yeah.
No.
No. Okay. I'm going to set it
It'd
over
be there
there.
if I did.
Now, oh, is this the leaf you were talking about?
Yep.
Ooh. Don't put things in your mouth. Never
No.
put things in your mouth. It's really not a good idea to put things in your mouth. Don't do it. Don't do it. This might be Roman as well. I will take the other flapper link that Jenny doesn't want. Okay, got that. We'll put that over there for you. These are cool. They feel good. Really good. Does she need a separate, or can it go in there?
There we go.
Oh, good. It went. Okay, these have a tag. Who is this? Let's see. Oh, these are Sarah Coventry. Sarah Cove. These are Sarah Cove, and here is. I think that's a composite. I think that's like a lucite, or I don't know that that's natural stone, but it sure looks like it. Let me let you look up close. You can see the detail on the clasp. It's pretty. The detail on the leaf, and then there's your Sarah Coventry tag. So there's those. So to me, that's a good one. And this is a what do we got? Nope. And that's, well, you know what? That is too. That and that go together. That is another. That. Yeah, nobody wants that. Sorry.
All right.
Nobody wants it. Nobody wants it. What's that, Jake? What is that? I did that for a reason.
Oh, it's a dog bone.
Yes. What are you talking about, though?
The clasp.
The dog bone. It's what you call it.
Yeah, this
instead of a toggle.
Yeah, that's wrong. It's a dog bone.
Okay. This is Marvella, which is another good brand.
Oh, heart. Kind of cute.
It is cute. This is Marvella. That's a good brand. What was this one? There was another great. Was it all part of that, or was there a nice one that was part of not that? That might have been the only one that was not that. Okay. I think that's it from here, except this brooch.
Little brooch.
And it is JJ, I believe.
That's got a little tag on it.
No. So what? Yeah, that's the Marvella. Marvella's another good one.
Well, there's this.
Oh, I can't tell, but it is. So this is just needs to be cleaned up.
Oh,
I know they're probably not into brooches, so I'm going to set that aside and I'll take care of it. Oh, we have 2 pink. Jenny, can I throw these in with your pink pearls? Optional. And then, let's see. Does anybody want this or no?
Those pink pearls.
Well, they look kind of pink, so just put them in Jenny's bag. Unless she says no, so you might want to wait a second. She might not want them. She's really good about saying whether she, whether she wants something or not. So, hold up. We're going to move from this one in just a sec because I'm done. I just want to check the name on this one. Avon. Okay.
Ding dong. Avon.
Yeah, Avon's calling. That one's pretty too. Okay. Yes, please, she said. Okay. I'm going to put the heart necklace on, see how it is. It's very interesting because it clasps the backwards way for me. Meaning, I usually clasp on the right side, and this one's on the left side. The little push thingy.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. And this one, see, like this. I like this to go on this side. Not that either hand works. And Marvella for Cosmic. Good call. That's for Cosmic.
A new bag?
Yeah. Yep. And we'll keep track. At the end, we'll just do a checkout. These are all reserved list members. So they're on the inside. Okay. All right. This is what I was doing with the two.
Yeah, they look good together. They look like they're supposed to be.
They're kind of blown out though, but they're somewhere. So the other day I didn't have enough light. Today I have more than enough light.
This is my bright personality.
It is your bright personality. I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm sorry. I should have taken that into account. I should have adjusted the lighting to account for that.
Yep.
You know, got to get used to it again. Oh, Jesus.
Wow, that's strong.
Me.
Right.
Boys will be boys. Okay.
I was going to store it there, but I don't want to store it there now.
Jeez, you scared the crime out of me. Okay.
So it's actually going through the table to the steel bar.
These are another match. You didn't know. You didn't. You're not.
Well, there may be a couple for two people.
You're falling down on your job.
What are we doing with these?
Those are going to go into Cosmic. And those. No, actually switch me. Those make better sense. Those match more of the Marvella. These are kind of, I just was trying to. Okay.
I see that. This one.
Okay.
It's really cool. The leaves.
Yeah, so what I'm thinking is I have a lot of Trifari Uno. I need something to put this. Uno, solo earrings. Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking about putting a thing on my Unreserved Grace that's like the unmatched or the lost or something. And then if somebody has
kind of like socks at the laundromat.
Kind of, yeah, because I'm sure I'm not the only one that sets them aside hoping you'll find a match. And if somebody has a match, I'm willing to, let's work together on this. All right. You guys, good call. You got good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Here we go. Now, what I'm going to do, ladies, is we're going to do a checkout on the pearls, okay? So that we can do that real quick and then we don't get caught up. And I'm going to give that to you. And that way that people that may be watching that are maybe unfamiliar with how this works, I'll show you real quick. So I think that Cosmic had...
They both have
4? I'll do one here. I'll fix this one.
No. This one's only got
3?
3.
Okay. I'm going to go to this first one here. This is 1.
This was the other one.
And I'm going to edit this.
That was Cosmic's, right?
That. Did you write you have the bags. You get to keep it track. Yeah, that was Cosmic's, yeah. Okay. So this one is, number 1 is going to be 15. Oh, look, was it already 15? I can't tell. 10. I need to have my eyes checked. And I know.
Okay.
I'm going to let me go to this camera here too. So Jake, while I'm doing this, would you like to maybe share with them, I don't know, what's your favorite thing about doing this? Why are you a man? You have to scoot in a little bit so you're closer to.
I was born that way.
Why are you a man that is interested in doing jewelry with me? Did I just force you?
No, it's just something you like to do, so I do it. It's fun. Find some cool stuff. I probably wouldn't just go do it on my own. Oh, yeah.
No?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. I might.
You might. You actually might. You might be
find intriguing things.
Yes.
Yeah.
You might actually do it.
That's the second bag.
Okay. Okay, got it. So this is going to be Jenny's. I'm going to do this one in, say, here. That should be set. And then over here, I need to go over and... So now I need so this is what's going to be kind of messed up. It says $10, but we're going to check it. It should be now a $15 sale. So I need to probably adjust it right there. So if we use the QR code and scan, it comes up still it's 10. Okay, because it's that QR code. All right, now what we're going to do, I have to test this because like I said, I think honestly, while I do this so I can think, what do you think I found? What do you think I did with sneaking in the back end?
I think that maybe they're letting you test something that you're not supposed to be in yet. They don't have to pay you to test it that way.
I don't think, yeah, I think I found something that's not necessarily public yet, but it's working. And I got it, I figured out my money situation, you guys. So I'm good. I'm getting money. It's not like I'm not getting that. So we're going to do Cosmics next, and then we could do them both at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to do, this one is going to be, okay,
What is that one more?
Shiv 4.
Oh, got it.
Look at me, my brain, right? Okay, so now I can go to here and refresh this, and 1 and 2 are going to be 15. Yep, there we go. So I can check out with these 1 and 2. Go to here and add. It's going to see. Let's see if it works. This is where it tells me it doesn't work. 1. Look at that. It did. Well, not like it did before, but what I found this today. All right, here we go. The first one is you, Jenny. This is for Jenny. These are individual sales, you guys. So this first one is for Jenny, and the next ones I'll put names on. I'll put names. So number 1 is Jenny. She is coming up right now. And that was for you, Jenny. So go ahead and scan and do your thing. So you can see, this is the first time Jake has seen this in work too. So right there, when she scans it, you can see it pop up right there. So you know that it's working.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then as soon as she does her checkout, then we'll do Cosmic, who you'll also hear me sometimes call Misty because that's her name. Okay. Just, I don't know why I keep exchanging. While they're doing that, do you want to get the next one going?
Sure.
All right. Efficiency here. We'll work efficiently. And then, if all is going well, I should get a notification or a pop-up when her payment goes through, and or she does her checkout. And let me make sure my volume's up. All right, that should work. And then,
Oh,
is that more pearls? Oh my goodness. Okay, just dump them. They like to dump.
wow.
They like to dump.
So okay, well that's because
Okay,
they haven't seen the drop yet.
Okay.
They've only seen the dump.
So I'm gonna think that
maybe they like the drop better.
I think that we. I'm gonna go to. There we go. Now, Misty, I'm gonna bring yours up. That is for Misty. That's for Cosmic Unicorn 2. Hers is up. Thank you, Jenny. Hold on a second because their camera. I'm gonna go to the top camera. And we have the dump. What?
Not focused.
It doesn't focus down here. It's okay. You're fine.
Okay.
Trust me. It's okay.
I really think the drop is better, but ready?
Ready. You guys, there's more pearls. 2 is your link. Yes. 2 is your link. And then from now on, I will put your name. That way nobody else can check out with yours.
There's some long
strands. You had 4 Cosmic. So I did, because it was 3 for 15. So I did 2 more, 250 more for the extra. That made it easy that way, I think. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to go through this one faster though. Okay, so here we go. Oh, you were charged $10? Okay, no problem. Jenny, you Cosmic, tell me what yours is, and then I'll fix it later. Now I know. Thank you for telling me. I'll have to check those out.
Hey, Mom.
So we'll fix it. No worries right now, okay? Just let's not even worry about it. What I'm going to do is, Jake, you go ahead and start sorting if you would, and I'll go through and I'll fix these.
Okay.
All
Those
right.
are pink.
You know what? I'm going to move this because you don't necessarily need that there. Well,
Uh-oh.
kind of do.
I have a loose one.
One loose one, that's it?
Well,
All
I'm
right.
sure there'll be more.
I'm going to fix this so that won't happen again. And did you get charged shipping though? Because that's kind of a win if the shipping didn't get charged. And okay, so Misty's was, I guess, because interesting. All right, Misty's worked, right? But Ginny's didn't. All right, let me go in and fix these. Once this gets fixed and it's working properly, it's going to be brilliant. Just brilliant. All right, I'm going to take that out now. It's done. And this one's done. You got to, honey, you can show right here. When I get around here.
A little brooch.
It's cute.
Yeah.
And
Kind of goes with that. Huh? Not really. It's a brooch.
I don't know. I don't know where Marilyn is. I don't know. Okay, next time around I will.
I think one of those was in the other bag.
Might have been. We'll match them up. They are. I'm sorry, I keep moving this over. I don't know if it's moving your screen. It's moving mine, but I need to. Let's see. Price unavailable. Okay. So
What is that?
I've got this screen. You're looking at the delay.
Oh, like
I need that to go away, and I need this just to be chat because this is where I can look at the chat when I'm up there, and it's really, this needs to be up there is what it really needs to be. I just haven't figured out how to mount that higher. Because my thing is, I'm explaining my situation here. Because when I'm looking here,
right,
yeah, because it's the delay. When I'm looking here, I'm not looking at the camera a lot, but if I had it right there, I would only have to move that far.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Now you see my delay? Okay, here it is. Your camera's right here. Just let me move. I'll figure this out the next time we go around. Okay, there we go. Now, there's that. All right. So what do we got? Let's go quick. What do we got? What do we got?
That.
All right. I'm gonna say no. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call out for quality. Okay.
That's cool.
Okay. And Cosmic said, okay, Cosmics was right. This is a nice one. Yes. This is, okay. This has black, gold. Yep. Here, I'm going to move that.
That's really cool. It's like braided.
There's that one. We got bright. We got bling. We got some bling going on. Belle, you're going to be okay. I promise. Let me see if that's 925. It is, you guys, it is plated. I think that's what it says. Okay, but that is crystal and pearl. Thank you, you guys. Thank you for letting me try and guinea pig and working this out. I think, like I was telling Jake, I think that I'm behind, like I snuck in behind the paywall and I'm doing something and they're probably like, okay, let's see what else she can do.
It's a long one.
Let me go to the front so they can see that one. Wow. Yep. You're going to that, yeah, going to that camera. You can probably use two hands and show the double link. There we go. There we go. Just like that. Okay, look, honey, here's your other earring.
Yep.
Is that the other one you wanted?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a couple here that already matched. So if we had somebody with one ear, sorry.
If they were counting on it?
Yeah.
Okay, those may be freshwater, but they're kind of.
It's a brooch.
It is a brooch, and I think it's all intact. And yeah, I'm going to set brooches aside. I don't want to bring brooches. If you guys are wanting brooches, that's an earring. I can feel it. There's a couple of options. Yeah, she's really upset. She may need you. Okay, I'm going to set those there. Oh, look at that. Can you do it right here?
Oh. Where's that?
Oh, here. Then move
Oh,
this over.
that's it.
Here you go. So push clasp.
Yep.
Does it work?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That's an oldie. How is it? How do the pearls look?
Look good. It's everything, not missing anything on that clasp, so that's good.
Cool. Yeah, all the rhinestones are there. So let's see how I'm bringing this up here.
Yeah, here's your other earrings from the other box.
See,
oh, yeah.
There. And so what you're looking for, especially if you're looking to see if something's real or if it's faux or fake, let's just call it fake, is you're looking, the best place to look, the best, fastest way to find out if it's real or it's Memorex is to look right in where the thread goes in. Now this is not double knotted, I don't think. If it is, it's slight, very small. But you want to look right in where the thread goes into the bead. And if it's peeling, that's the first place you're going to see peeling. And that's how you, first way you can tell if it's faux or not. But that's a nice, that is a nice set. That's a nice set. Okay, this is interesting. Let me show you this on the front camera. Okay, so this is like a lariat. I don't know if it's artisan made or...
Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh?
It is pretty. I like it. It needs to be clean, but I would wear this like this. I would double that and I would wear that like that. But no, no, that's how I would do it, if you can see. But that's what I would do. And there we go. There's that one. What do you got? Which one is that on?
Right here.
I'm not sure how to say that. Is it Michelu? I can't remember. This one, I just sold something else just recently by this brand. Yeah, so Michelleu. And that's pretty. It is short. It's choker length. There's those. And these are a nice imitation of freshwater. Yeah, those are imitation. Did you get to your long strand yet? The longest strand ever of life? Okay.
Ah, here we go. That's where the ones were missing from, right here. Oh, you know what? Yeah, if they're knotted, only one comes off, huh?
Yeah. So there's another dark pair. Black pearl, gray pearl, silver, silver, black. They're nice. Nice clasp.
Just tie it off there instead. Oh, you know what?
And that's really close to when you're doing that.
Oh.
So you're mumbling like right into the... What do I know? Oh, you're missing a clasp?
Oh, no.
Here, I wouldn't worry about it. It's not necessary. I can tell already. It's already seen its day. It's going to be a no-go. If you're interested in pearls for, oh, those are, okay, I think those are glass. I think these are glass beads. Feel that when you pick it up. Different, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You guys want any pearl bracelets? And then this, what is that?
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
It's
like a little seed pearl.
Yeah.
But I've never seen it like that. Let me show
So
you
this one's
this.
got a barrel clasp. Yeah, it's like braided. It's pretty cool.
All right. So if anyone is
Definitely
interested
different.
in, yeah, I like this. I like that look. Look at how that just, that's really cool. Huh. Very cool. Okay. That is, I'd say if this is my favorite so far from this group.
That's very unique.
I'm going to take these off for the, put them in here.
Yeah, this is like glass.
Oh, that has crystal in it too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here's your winner. First one who speaks. First one who speaks gets this one. Okay, this has crystal. I'm venturing to say rock crystal chips in between on this one. Can you see? Can you see it? Look, you guys. Can you see it? I laugh because in the other place I used to sell, we would say that all the time. Look, can you see it?
Yeah.
Like you can't see it, but you know, it's like my own private little joke. Oh, all right. There's those. Those are second favorite. Those are those. Okay. Anything that we missed?
Mm-mm. Those are the ones that were colder.
Those are colder. Oh, the ones that I handed you, they're
Mm-hmm.
cold. Yeah, those are good.
Got some cool clasps, but none of them are marked.
That looks like Monet. That is breast cancer awareness.
Mm-hmm.
Did we have 2 of these earrings?
Yep.
Oh, good. Okay. All right.
I think the matches are in the other bag.
This is the same brand on this one. Okay.
Good grief.
Oh, what is that? You have hoarding stuff over there. Look at that. That is very cool. So this is like filigree, almost like a filigree chain. That's interesting. Let me let you guys see it so you can look up close in this. So that is extremely light and almost like fabric or thread.
I
I'm not sure. That is super cool though. I like unique and different, as we know. It's my thing.
I think it's metal.
There's that. There's another long one. Pearls have so many different colors. Those are heavy. How could you decide on this one? I mean, goodness, there's so many. There's that color, and that's an old one too.
That's
What? It's frayed.
mm-hmm.
Is it? I'm gonna do some research on it. I'm trying to figure out if it's fabric or if it actually is a metal thread. Like
feels like
metallic.
a metal thread.
It's interesting. Okay, so I want this set aside. Nobody's claimed it, so I'm gonna. Unless you guys are, you can claim anything you see here. You can just say, I am doing a 3 for. Here's what the deal. For those that might be popping on, I'm doing a 3 for $15. Unless it's something like this bracelet, I wouldn't do wouldn't consider that a $5, sale. I would do probably $2.50 or throw it in. So we're going through and sorting these to find out what's the good ones. And then we'll put together, like see all, okay, that, I don't know if you can see this.
Just keeps getting longer.
Can you see how it's just flaking off of this one? Hi, Anastasia. How are you? Yeah, that's cool. How are you? Welcome. What time is it in your world? I think Jenny might have fallen asleep. Okay, here's the ones I would say in this lot here that I would keep an eye out for. So Anastasia, we're doing a 3 for 15. That is seen its day. That is gone. We don't need to look at that one. And
this one?
Basically, well, you said it's frayed, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to sell if it's frayed. I'd rather look at it to fix it.
Yep.
So if you guys are interested, oh, she is awake. If you're interested, you just say claim on specific, like this one I would say is a seed pearl is the best way I could say that on this one. This one here, where did the other one go? This is kind of neat. So it is almost like it's like a, you know what I mean? It has a point to it.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. Of the ones I think that are good. Okay, I took this one, but then I wanted you guys to see it again. This is potentially freshwater pearl and rock crystal on this one. The clasp on it is just a spring clasp. It's not, where am I at? There we go. Not anything special, but it's cold. It's cold. Yeah, no, I took mine off.
Oh.
Those are the ones. Okay, so if we don't have any claims on any of these, I'm going to set this aside because I don't want it to get mixed in. That one's over there. I'm going to put it over here. This is interesting, but it's frayed and it's about to come apart right here. So I want to look at that. And I didn't see any more like Roman or, did that have a tag?
Avon.
This was Avon?
I think so. Is it?
I wouldn't doubt it. It looks Avon-ish. Yep, I think it is. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything here that you guys, I'm going to move on. I'm just going to go through this right quick. These are nice. Those, okay, the glass pearls are the ones the finish is coming off of. Another pair of, another set of flapper length. And that might, yeah. Okay. It's interesting, but I'm going to let it go over there. I think that is freshwater. This one, yeah, I think I want to look at this one a little closer.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
And maybe that one, I don't know. Can I see the bracelet again? I was unpacking and loving on the dogs. Aw, sweet.
Which one?
I'm thinking maybe.
Yeah, this one? No.
Yeah, I thought I set some bracelets over here. Did I just toss them? There's this one.
Put one in the bag.
There's that one. And did you put them in there already?
Nope. These are both necklaces.
Okay, so this is this one here. So there's the clasp on that.
Was it this one?
There was that one. I don't think so. It's pretty tarnished on the clasp. I try, and I don't know if it, I mean, I don't know. It's a little tarnished. I wouldn't say yes on that one. This I think is definitely worth looking into.
Or was it these?
I don't think so. I don't think it would be the memory ones. And did I set any more bracelets over here? I don't think I did. No. Cosmic, did you see the rock crystal one? Just, I'm not sure if you saw that, but I wanted to give you a chance.
Summer wine. It's funny.
I'm still here. I just got myself a glass of summer wine. Oh, sounds good. Yeah, that one is definitely worth looking at. Okay. I will set these over here for a second. This one intrigues me. I just can't tell. I think it just says stainless or sterling, or I mean, silver plated. I think those are the main ones.
This is the one that was broken, right? Yeah.
I would just, yeah, we'll throw it in. It'll just go all back in. Okay. And crystals with pearls. Can you try it on, please? Yes, I can. Yes, ma'am. Let me take these off. Just so you know, I had these from the last bunch. I don't think you saw, Anastasia. This is Monet, and I'll show you up close. And I just put it with this because the pearl color matched, and I thought this was a good together. If you know me, I don't like wearing one thing. I can't just wear one necklace. It's just not in my DNA. I have to have all of them. So there's this one. I did a video last night, a couple of videos last night after we got done with the show, and I layered on all the jewelry. I loved it. It was fun. Okay, let me set that there. So that one's available, and this one as well. And then I'll try on. Which one am I trying on? Oh, with the rock crystal. I forgot.
It's had a knot in it so they don't fall off.
Okay. And my hair that came with that is not. I won't charge extra for that. There's the clasp on that one. Nope. Those two stay here. I'll put those here.
What you're talking about with the crystal?
And I'm going to try the crystal one. It's right here. Yeah. So here's this. And so it has some length to it. And, oops, sorry, microphone. And I think you may be able to, I don't know. It does have a clasp, so you could possibly, okay, so Misty said, can I see the bracelet? No, I'm here. Anastasia Crystal. Uh-oh. Okay, so Anastasia asked to see the crystal on, and so how do you guys want me to?
Are they both
Cosmic
talking about
did
the
ask,
same thing?
yeah. Crystal, Misty said crystal. So, can you guys talk amongst yourselves, see what you want to do? Because one asked me to try it out, one claimed it. So really, I think Misty, but I don't want to be, All right, there's this one. And, okay, here's what we'll do. Okay, I'm going to set that aside. Anybody for the Monet? I'm going to set that over there. I love that, by the way. And all these can go in. There's also some very pretty earrings. Monet heart, I love it. So Anastasia, can we make a deal? Do you want this? Do you want both sets like I was wearing? Like that? And then this goes to Misty? How does that sound? So you get the two Monet, and I don't know what this other one is, but it's nice. It's very nice. And then Misty for this one. Okay. Okay, so let me get Anastasia a bag. That's for her to start her. I'm going to do both unless she says that's something otherwise. And then that'll go into for Misty. So a new bag for Anastasia. Yeah. It's a lot to keep up with, I know. Well, we didn't know we were doing more pearls, I know, so otherwise I wouldn't have checked out already on that. Okay. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. I do. I'm glad you guys work together. And the earrings, if there's earring matches, we should just keep all the earrings out and match them with the others that were in there because there's some nice earrings. I think those are really cute. Okay. The heart goes with Anastasia, and that's her bag there. This is Cosmics. So if you can keep separated on, we'll do the checkout later. If you guys have to go, you guys decide. I think we're already good, Misty. We're gonna put all these in. We'll just separate these all later and go through the pearls. How's that? Okay. All right. Now, if you want to scoot that over so it doesn't go on the floor, because what happens is I'm barefoot when I work, and I find things on the floor. It's always a lot of fun. We'll just do this later and put them all out together and go through them. There's no point. Okay, there's that. Do you want to keep that one out or no? Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep going. For those that are joining, let me kind of do a hello here real quick. And Anastasia, let me tell you real quick. Let me go get rid of this one. Okay, we can do one of two ways. So that whole set right there was 3 for $15. You only, I think, got the one. So I'd like to just hold off. And if you see something, I know you're only here for a little bit, unless you want to do it. I'll put a link up on here in just a second. I have to do them individually, but okay, go ahead and dump it because I want to see how much. I'm going to look at this lot to see if I can include it in the 3 for 15. I hope that makes sense. And I'm trying not to put my phone underneath the camera this time so everybody can see my Shopify. Huh. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Does that make sense, Anastasia? So we'll keep adding your total up, and then I'll do a link just for you when it's over. And then a one for Misty, and then one for everyone. Unless you have to go now, and then you know, or if you fall asleep or something, I'm totally fine with I'll catch up with you. I don't want you to think like I'm going to hunt you down. I mean, I will, but you know. Okay. So I need to see what all is in this one to know. Oh, you know what? Never mind. All of these, there's only one that I have to look out for. And I'll know when that one comes up. So these can be part of the 3 for 15 as well. And there's one that comes up that has more brooches in it. When that one comes up, that one has got to be done separately. Okay? Good? What you doing?
See if there's any more.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. You seen, so we don't have two different things of pearls. That's so smart. Or two different things of bohemian. Looks like, okay, I'm going to put the camera down for you guys. And so for those that are joining, what it's going to look like is when you're ready to check out, I will put a okay, hold on. I will put a QR code up for you. And it's going to look something like this. Is it this same lot, you think? Let me look. It'll look like similar to this. And but it'll be however much you owe. And then you're just going to be able to scan your barcode. So right there, right on the screen, you'll be able to scan your barcode and you'll be able to check out directly from right there. You don't have to wait for an invoice from me or anything like that. But that's all it is to it. Keep it easy. I just will do everybody's individually. Right now, I'm going to get rid of that and we're going to keep going. All right, top down view here. And we should be good. Yeah, so somebody scanned it so they can see that one. If you purchase something from that right now, I don't have anything to sell you, so don't purchase anything from that yet. Your name will be on it. I appreciate you testing it out, but if you check out with it, I'm just going to void it because you didn't actually, you know, I want you to have items to go with it. These are all 3 for 15 as well. It'll focus in once we get closer. But this is very eclectic and very boho, but there may be, look at that, there may be some treasures in here. Just for fun, though, I'm going to turn on the Presidium just in case. That's cold. Okay, so how it works for those that are just joining, you're going to, as I'm going to spread this out, keep this in mind, 3, 4, 15 on any of the items here. Hold on, we got a tangle. I want to get that undone. This one is cold. Hold on, let me get let's see. We got to get, this is part of the fun, is getting the untangle. Here, close, close, close. All right, let me get to the, okay. Let's see. All right, so I'll go through these, but if you see something down in the pile here, you can call it and I'll show it. And if it's something you want, we'll start a bag for you and then we'll check out later. Okay, these are all the individual little shells. A lot of these are going to be, if you are a jewelry, if you make jewelry, this might be a fun addition to your jewelry lineup. Essentially, you would get, this would cost $5 because you would get, if not 3 from this lot, there's a couple more lots that are coming up that'll all be part of the 3 for 15. There's only one that is not part of the 3 for 15, and I'll let you know on that one. So, all right, that's cold too. And somebody's extra bonus there. All right, we're going now. I'm going to start here. So if you see something you like, you call it out because there'll be something, they'll say something like, scarab. Maybe you say something like scarab because you see scarabs somewhere. And if you like scarabs, then maybe you would call out scarab in the chat. And then this one would go into a bag for you.
It's a barrel clasp. It works.
That's okay. So And then if there's one that we want to test, just for fun, I do have the Presidium warming up. It gives us at least a general idea. Okay, so we do have scarab beads on here, carved scarab. Looks like potentially carnelian, maybe lapis, maybe onyx, maybe howlite or turquoise. I'm not entirely sure, but I can tell you that this is a nice one. Let's double check just for fun to see if there's anything that glows in this. Nope. Wow, that's a bummer. But we can, in case somebody needs it for beads or something. Okay. Let me show you the length on this one. Okay, this is, yeah, nice.
Yeah, that.
This is
Got a good color in it.
okay.
Big stones.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. I think that there's, besides the carved scarabs on here, I think that's carnelian, and there's turquoise, maybe lapis. Oops, sorry, Mike. Onyx. Okay, that is going aside. If somebody wants that, you just tell me scarab. Scarab is the code for that one. Scarab. You think? Want me to test this one? Oh, there's a nice clasp. Nice clasp on this. It's warm though. I don't think, but I'll test it. I will test. What else do you think there? You see anything? All right. Yeah, nothing's coming up on it. But you know what? My Presidium, I promise I do need to get another tip because, you know, I'm about to be breaking it. But this just doesn't feel, it feels very plastic to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's that one. I'm going to say that's a no. This is something that's absolutely cold. Feel that?
Yeah.
That's something. This is stone. The scarab length, I'll show you. I'll measure it for official. So it is a double strand. Okay, so I will measure. This is where I can't see when I have that down there right there. It is 19 inches. 19 inches. I'll show you up close here. I think while I do, let me check a couple here because I didn't check it. I was checking that one, the other one, to see if it was jade. Okay, yeah, I'm going to say that's probably carnelian. That is probably onyx. That is, they all test as, I bet that's lapis. Yeah, okay. This I can show from the top down. I show them this all the time. So just want to double check. I need to just get maybe just get a whole new, I hate to invest in a new Presidium, but I think I messed it up. Yeah, that's lapis right there, you can tell. Yep, lapis. That's going to be onyx. I wonder what that is. That might be entry, maybe. You guys can see. Sorry, it's right down at the bottom, but okay. Veracite. Okay, this is cosmic. This is going in for 3 for her 3 for 15. That is a huge score. Huge score. Congratulations on that one. Okay, so we'll just keep adding it to, yeah. Did she already pay for that one? Okay, yeah, that's a new one. Okay, yeah, it's a new one. Congratulations, congratulations. That's exciting. This is plastic, I think. This one's going to take a little bit of testing, you guys, because they're sneakers, you know? You never want to, that's plastic. That is lapis chip.
Is it?
Yeah, it's going to be lapis. Yep, it's lapis because you can see how it has the gold in here. Lapis. And so chipped, I mean, some people love them, some people don't. We had this in the other Didn't we? No, I guess I touched this earlier for some reason.
It has like a corally look to it. So I'm not sure what it was.
Oh, so it's just chip. So it's
Yeah.
basically, yeah. And okay, I want to test this. Let's figure out what this is. Here's the clasp on this one. Where are we? There we go. There's your clasp on this one. There's the beads on this one. It is cold, cold, pink and minty green necklace. Pink and minty green. Like
two separate?
Two separate, or one that's a mixed stone?
That's one I want to see. Pink.
Well, this is pink.
Oh, you're right.
And this one, I bet these are the two she's talking about. Are these your two? Because I can tell you this one, that we can do. I mean, oh, not that we can't do both, but I'm going to test this one real quick. And yeah, it was great. It was good. Good one. Good one. Let's see here. We're going to do, let's see what this is. Now I'm going to tell you it's not opal. That would be nice. But it is a stone of some sort. So we're going to wait for Jenny. I think these are the two she's talking about, but if not, we'll settle up from there. This is a shell necklace. Okay. This one, now that I feel it again, it's cold, isn't it? It says, Jenny, make sure these are the two you were talking about, okay? Were these the two? I just need to make sure. Can you hold those up while I check this one? Thank you. Hold them up to that one, yeah. And this way I can check.
Pink. One pink, one green.
Yeah, that's going to come up as plastic, I think. This one I'm testing. Oh, it's not. Okay. No, I gotta check. I need to get this calibrated again. It's a sneaker if it is real, or if it's a real stone. It's not moving on the Presidium at all. No, I think that one's plastic. It feels like it. I think if I'm feeling anything, it's the metal beads might be feeling cold, but because this is the same, they wouldn't have the same and be two different stone. No,
those are made by the same group.
Yeah, that's not it. Okay, that's plastic. This was interesting. Yes, on these two? Okay. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Perfect. I love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, you guys, here's another interesting one. So get prepared, because if this is your kind of thing, this might be a good one. I'm going to go to the big screen for this so you can see this one a little bit. Now, this is somebody who likes a little bit more unique, artisan. It is older. Here's like this bead used to be all gold. It is not all gold anymore. I don't know. But let me let you look at some of the beads here. I'm just going to go through, let you look at some of the beads. And very artisan. I think it's older. Probably even historic value to something like this. But, did it have a clasp? It had a clasp, didn't it? I thought I saw a clasp. Yes, it's right down here. And there's your clasp on this one. And I will tell you the length on this. Will you hold that up for me a sec? No, hold the tray. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because it's going to be 40. It's going to be like 50 inches. So this is about 50 inches on this one. So I'm going to set that there. I know they're doing thumbs up. So I think they're thumbs upping each other. I'm not sure what's going on. So they know if you want something they'd like to say. Okay. Okay, this is something that, these are the kind of things that I go nuts over.
Yeah, the back's got the sign on it.
Oh,
there's writing on it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Those?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That okay, Jake's gonna check that one. That might be something very, very old. This is what is this? Okay, this can't really tell. Okay, I'm gonna show you this. It needs to be cleaned. I can't okay, those are fake pearls. Never mind. It feels though, it's got something to it that feels really okay. There's that. And see, I know that I have a very different taste. I'm very, very kooky, like eclectic and okay, I'm not sure about this chain. It's interesting, but I wanna yeah, okay. I'm gonna set that there. Those were the shells, lapis. Okay, that and then this. I used to find these. Gosh, look at that. All the shells on there. Can we do a little okay, quiet, now listen. Okay, did we get a good little ASMR action going there? I got those for you, Jenny. Those are set aside. They're put in your bag for you. And then, okay, so here's the recap of this one. We're going to go through this. Okay, there is that. Again, I'm keep in mind if you make jewelry, look at the one that's just white. That's interesting. You got a white one just in there. Okay, there's that. Then these are all shells as well. These are all colored shells. This is some kind of wood. Maybe, I don't know. This is glass and yeah, I don't know. That one, lapis. These are lapis chips. Remember, these are all 3 for $15. All of the things you're going to see today pretty much are 3 for $15 except for one, and I'll make sure I let you know what that is. This is plastic, and then these two are lovely. They're absolutely lovely. They are beautiful pieces. Oh, the clasp was broken on this one. Clasp was broken. And then this one is lovely. It is one of those that looks real. If you know what a Fonet or Monet looks real from far, but or far from good. Okay.
Far from real.
No, far from no, it's real. Good from far, far from good from far, far from real. Something like that. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Okay, shells, and then this cool, super eclectic piece, and then that's it. We're gonna move. Anything that you saw, anything that was right, wasn't that good? Maybe we should keep that. I'm still doing a ring one that you guys should like, but that's pretty cool. I might keep that for just that purpose. I might do just a couple videos of all the jewelry sounds. Green for Anastasia. That's a really good choice. I'm still on the fence. It could be real. I'm not going to dive in 100%. Okay, I'm setting this aside. I'm claiming that one for me then. And these will all go back in. See those? Yeah. Okay, these will all go back in. Okay. All right. This is interesting, and I don't know why it has me interested, but usually when I'm interested, like things like that end up being something. But okay, that's going. Those are going. That's going. That one's going there. All right. Here. We'll go back through all these. All right. There's that. Okay. Ew. Ew, jewelry's dirty. Okay.
Yep.
Jump. Let's go dump. Here we go. Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Whoa.
Whoa. Jumpers.
You know what? That's the same. This is crazy.
Ooh.
That's the same thing that jumped out of the other one. Another one.
Really? Okay, you guys, you ready for this? You ready? Let me double check here. Yeah, everything that was shell. The tinkling, the ASMR was shell. Yes. Is that what you were asking? Mine. No. I'm sorry. That was Jenny was asking about that. Let me just double check this lot in case I made a mistake, but I don't think so. So this has some green. Okay. Yep. Actually, there's less in this one than the others, but yeah, we'll still do 3 for 15 on this.
Pieces though. Wow.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Because there's less here, I'm going to do this. We're going to count this one because I can. 1, 2. Oh. Yeah, we got it. Yeah. 1. Yeah, it's going to be hard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, there's that one again. 12. 12. Okay, yeah, I'm glad. Okay, so let me see what I. It's down there somewhere. We'll get it later. Okay, so math. Okay. Okay. Yeah, these need to be 9 apiece. These are 9 apiece. Okay, because there's less of them. Those I could do totally that. These are 9 apiece, and I'm going to tell you right now they're going to be worth it because if you like cloisonne, we have. Look at the barrel clasp on this. And there's sparkler. Yes, there's sparkling pieces. See, I told you that, Misty. Look. I told you we'd have sparkles soon, right? We'd have more sparkles soon. Just didn't know how soon. She missed my whole sparkle show yesterday. Okay, here we go.
Video of just sifting jewelry.
Huh?
She watched a video of just sifting jewelry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of those.
Yes, we definitely.
Let's put like a couple mics in the tray to catch all the sound.
Yeah. But
it has some really cool stuff in it.
I do have to. These are beautiful, beautiful glass beads. I'm going to show this a little bit. Look at the work on this. The gold, the pink rosettes. The findings on here on each bead is beautiful. This clasp, I have never seen a clasp that big, honestly, a barrel clasp like that.
Giant.
Never seen one like that. Wow, I'm impressed. Okay. I'm gonna set that there. I'm not gonna bother to do this. So is that the blue one? Okay. Now, yeah, so all of these, you guys, these are all going to be, these are all crystal. These are not fake. These are beautiful, beautiful pieces. You see the faceting on there? Let me get it where you can see it.
So this one's really cool.
This lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. This one is. I know. This is a pretty one. Are we going for the same one? Oh, you're going for pink or purple? Okay. So, AB. Oh my God. Okay. If somebody is this, are you claiming this? Is that what you were saying, or were you just saying this is sparklers because that is beautiful. Beautiful.
Long clear. Is that the one that's in your hand?
Yep, claims the long clear. That one. And then who asked the length? Okay, so that goes. That's a good choice. That's gorgeous. I love the length. Do you want me to measure the length on that one too, or do you care? Do you care? And I'll try it on, Anastasia. I'll try on the green also. I'll measure it and I'll try it on because I think that sometimes helps. So I already had it unclasped, so I can measure it easily. This one is exactly 24 inches. So you could slip this over, and I was going to put this on too because I thought it would look good with the peach. You know what? Since I could slip it over, I'm going to do this because I don't want to wind my hair up in it. You know what I mean?
The last
Did I get the pink? Yes, you did. Jenny, you got the pink and the mint green. So you can also right there too in that front camera. Yeah.
Nah, no, not really. This one works better.
Yeah, that's true. Those are the ones you were talking about, right? Claim purple. Cosmic claims the purple. There's 2 purple. Purple with gold.
This was.
Well, there's 3 purple. Well, yeah. That purple. Here, I'm going to lay these down here. We're going to go to full camera. And green is Anastasia's. I love it. I think you're going to love this. It's so pretty. It feels, you know what I mean? When you wear it, it feels like it's very classy.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, very classy. And I like the pink.
A lot of detail.
Yeah, look at it a little close. You're going to love this. Look at that.
They almost look like vases.
Okay, these are the 9s, right? You got that? Okay. Now, got that. Misty, which one did you want on purple? I know I see purple, but I've got this one, this one.
Technically, this one's purple.
That one. Oh, that was the one you were fighting for. Yeah, that might be the one you. Oh, I bet that's it. Is that it, Cosmic? The one that Jake was fighting me for? That's 1. That's 2. And then, so you know what? Let me do this. I got these all screwed up now. Okay. This is 1, which I'm going to say, yeah, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Let me see this real quick. Let me check, because there's some variance in. Okay, there's this one. That's long. There's that one. And I need Cosmic. She claimed the purple, and I'm trying to verify which purple. And then these are the same. I think they're 2 lengths. So I would do these together. They're the same. They're the same class. They're the same class, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, these would go together. Okay, so I'll wait for Cosmic to jump in. So the blue is available, just identical to what Anastasia got, just in blue, which is a check-in today. I was watching more videos that just came on while I was vacuuming, but more videos on colors of the year. So this is one of the colors of the year, the blue. Purple and gold. All right, got you. She's pretty. She's nice. She is really nice. Very nice. I love this. This is so good. That's a 9 too. Okay. So there is the blue. This one I'm going to do 2 together because they're 2 separate links. 2 different links, but they're the same necklace. They're the same necklace, just 2 different links. This one, I forgot what these are.
They're stone.
They're mother of pearl pineapple.
Okay. They're pretty cool.
And then artisan beads. This is very Gucci. By the way, that dress fits. The one that I don't know if you remember, I got a Gucci dress that didn't fit, now it fits.
Very good.
I'll tighten the arms still. I got to get my arms back in shape. But okay, that's really, really fun. That's fun. But you have to be in that like mod. You have to have that mod sense of style. This is, let's check this one. This is barely hanging on by a thread, by the way. I mean, literally hanging on by a thread. With the clasp on it. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of seen its day. So let me just double check it. Let's see. Yeah, red glass. But that needs to go. I'm going to put this in a separate little bag because I think these are worth restringing. I think it's a pretty, and with that clasp, I want to keep that together.
You know what?
What?
They all have the same clasp. They're all made by the same group, I think.
Oh, it's the same company?
I think so, yeah.
Well, that's a very,
that makes sense.
Very unique then.
Clasp. Look at the clasp.
Uh-huh.
They're all the big claw.
They are. All those that are like that, yeah. No, that has the monster one. Purple and gold. Okay, that's what she got. Okay, I'm setting that aside because that needs to be restrung, and I don't want to lose those. Okay, anyone for anything that's here? Oh, what is this over here? Oh, I dropped the other one. That was an earring. I'll get it later. I'll find it under my foot, I'm sure. Let's see if these, what do these look like up there? No, I was trying to see if they're a cat eye, but I don't think so. Don't know. Does anybody want these? I'll throw them in if you do. Anybody wants those? I'm going to try and get them up close enough where you can see. No, gold, silver. They're totally different design aesthetic, but they're there if somebody wants them. Okay, we're going to pull these. We're going to pick this lot up here in just a second. That's fun. Okay. 5, 4. Oh, did we do this? I didn't do this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can start pulling them unless, and if somebody's. Interesting. Okay. It's very eclectic. Very eclectic. Okay. Let's see, that goes there. That goes there. I think these are fun. I'm going to enjoy. Okay. All right. It's a part of those shells from earlier. Yicky, yicky, yicky. Okay. Checking in. Hi. How are you guys? How are you? I need some tea. I need tea. Hold on. Iced tea.
We're down to 1, right?
Are we down to 1? The last one?
Yeah.
All right. That's the one that's going to be the I paid up. I paid way up for this one. I don't know.
Substantial.
Huh?
Substantial.
Is that the heavy one? Okay, because I paid up for this, you guys. Let me look when we get this out here. Let's do an overview. I'll do the top view. And then, what? Can you see already?
Very blingy.
Okay. And then we're going to I'll figure it out, okay? Trust me. It's always good to trust me. Yes. Okay. Hold on. I need everyone's eyes. I need all of your eyes here. Okay. Everybody get your eyes on the camera because you might want to start looking to see if there's something fun here. This is our last one. Okay. Now, I want to be careful when we're sorting this because there may be some collectibles in here. And I probably wouldn't have shipped it like this, honestly. Okay. Let me see on this. Let me spread this out real quick. I think that's my best choice because let me just spread it out. See if we can. I know there's some pieces in here that are special. Everything's special, but they're all special. If you're here and you've never seen me or us before, my name is Angie and this is Jake. I am usually on. I do lives 3 to 4 days a week on. Yeah, let's check that. Yeah, so 3 to 4 days a week on at 3 p.m. Central Time, around 3 to 5-ish, 5:30, 6, 7, 8, somewhere in there. Tuesday through Thursday. And yeah, so I had an unboxing to do, and I was waiting for Jake to get home so that we could do it together. You do it here where they can see? He forgets to do it under the camera.
Get wrapped up in it.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
So anyway, that's where we're at right now. And I'm going through, this is the last lot we're doing today. And I paid considerably more for this one. So there had to be something in it that I saw, or it was just in general that I had to have. There's stones missing from that. Oh.
It was a hair clip or a comb.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. That's
Well, that might work for me because I don't have a lot of hair.
How did those end up together? How did those just end up here together?
That's great big ones end up in separate bags.
But I mean, like they just landed right there. Okay, I think those are worth checking into as far as crystal. And okay, there's quite a bit. Does that go together? No. Let's see if we find. Okay, that's a set. That's a pair. That's a pair there. Okay, we're going through, and I'll tell you what's what in a minute. Just let us kind of get through. And I appreciate you guys being here. If you don't know, we're down here in the corner, right? If I figured that way, we're right down here. But you can't really, yeah, you need to be under that. And then we're going through and looking. I'm trying to put them where you can see them as I go through, but boy, I used to have a lot of those. That looks like maybe one of the ones I was looking at. I just don't remember. This one took a long time to get to me. The last time I did an unboxing, this was the same time period. Well, I guess it was only Tuesday. I don't know when I did that. When did I do it? Was it Tuesday? Tuesday a month ago? Feels like.
That's cool.
Oh, is that Trifari?
I don't know, but it's got some weight to it in the back. The backs are, I always said the backs are really clean and polished.
Yep. When they put the effort. Boogered. Not boogered. Okay, that is definitely a Jake word. If it's not boogered. Okay, this is part of a set. So if we find another earring to go with that, that is a set.
I don't see anything marked on
it. I see a mark on the side of that. So that's probably sterling silver. No, that earring, little earring right there. Oh, I don't have it here. I took it back. Oh, who stayed with me? It was Marilyn the other night that stayed with me. And then we got down to this. I have to show you something on this while he's getting distracted. I had to got even more distracted. Where is it?
This one's got a lot of cool pieces.
I might have already. Oh, so this piece here. One thing I love about these when I get them is, I can't do it with my nails, so I have to. Which is the clasp side? Which is the? Hold on. There we go. So this is Edwardian, and I just closed it. Oh, okay. I'll be very careful. Can you do me a favor and open that? It's Edwardian. It has a diamond on the back. There were a lot of cool pieces in that one that I will bring up. I'll bring into the shows because there are some good ones. Okay, what are we seeing? I saw loving the pretty blue glass items. Yeah, there are some really pretty blue rhinestone pieces in here. There's a lot of blue. And although there's some rhinestones missing, so I want to make sure that they're not in here because these were all jumbled together. I know, that's why I wanted to show them. Look. And these still have the plastic coating. It has the little diamond right here. So that one is a keepsake. And that one is a great one. That is a beautiful one. So I can't wait to go through all of those. Also, okay, we'll get back to that one. There's stuff. Okay, I'm going to set all the blues in one section. Okay, this is a set. There's that. I don't think that's part of that. That's a different set. I had the earring in my hand, you guys. Where did it go? I got distracted with the locket. Oh my gosh, this is probably what it was. Here. I think that's might be what it was. That reminds me of a set I had when I was a kid.
A set?
Yeah. I think it's, yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
There's earrings that match too. So I want to make sure we
saw them here or you had them? Okay.
There's one.
Oh.
I think this was one of the ones I was looking at. So I'm going to set that aside real quick. And then, okay, that's a fur clip. Oh, you guys. Okay, so, and here's another one of those that you were, no, that's different. Oh, that's meant to be that way. Okay, you guys, there's some fun
there's some
freaking
cool
things
stuff
in here.
There is.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is, okay, Angie, speak words. I can't speak words right now. I can't. Okay, you guys, this is probably going to be one that I need to, it looks like a note, okay, let me go through. I can tell you real quick.
That one's in the other bag.
Oh, Misty, I think, was it Misty or was it Maria the other day that asked about that Cartier watch? I don't know. I'm still on. It's 4 a.m. Jenny, you are a trooper. That Cartier watch is the worst knockoff ever. So,
it's like my Rolex I got in Korea.
Oh my God, it's so bad. It is so bad.
Working before I got on the bus.
Oh man. Okay. Let me set some of these aside. Some of these are newer, but they're still pretty.
Different. Well,
I'll put it right here with you. See?
Yeah, they could see it too. Huh?
Yeah, it's kind of what we're here for. We're here for them. I appreciate being here with you, but I'm sharing you right now. So let me check this ring to see if it is anything, if it has any internal markings.
It's a huge earring.
I know. See if you can find another one of those because that is really cool. Here it is, right there.
Car keys on that thing.
Right there. Okay. Look at this. Let's see if I can get in here. Get the light, not too much light. Okay.
Odd.
I don't see any markings on this, but I wanted to show you that it's simple, bezel set. Can't really tell what that is in there, but I'm going to check. Natural opal, maybe?
Looks opal-y.
Yeah, it does. So.
At least opal adjacent.
We're here to go through it. Okay. That I'm almost certain because it's like the green set that I just listed. And, blue's my color. So blue's my thing. That blue couch. Okay, it's Rainbow Moonstone. Okay. Did somebody just buy Rainbow Moonstone from me? You didn't? Somebody, I think I did, or it was either an online sale for the pendants. That's Rainbow Moonstone right there. I can't see any markings on it, but doesn't mean it's not there. All right, there's a lot. These look like Monet or Trifari. Can't tell. Okay, let's start going through now. We've kind of separated some of the things here. We can start going and seeing what's what. And I can tell you, does anybody need a scarf clip? The reason I ask is because they are coming back. They were all over the runway, Paris and Milan runway. Their scarves were everywhere. So I'm throwing that out there. These are. This is kind of cool. Look at those.
Wow.
Yeah. This is, I think, contemporary. So not an oldie, but it's still pretty. Okay. There was something here you said. Okay, I want to look at this. Oh, this is double-sided too. I mean, as far as it's finished on the back side. Mm-hmm. Did you see a maker on this?
Did not, but it may be on one of them.
It looks very. Yeah, I don't see a maker's mark on that. I'm surprised. It looks like a Monet or Napier. It's hard to tell. Okay. Brooches. Anyone for brooches? Let me see what we got here.
Cool.
That is not marked. Ooh. Yes, look at that. Okay. I told you guys about that I list these items. I don't think it's a problem to say on YouTube, but although it is owned by the same company. So Google owns YouTube. And when I list these items on YouTube, they're blocked.
Oh,
I thought so. You did get a garnet and moonstone, rainbow
the
moonstone.
crosses are blocked?
Yeah, it won't take a cross. And then there was a brooch that was blocked, and I found out it was because I used the word atomic. It was because you remember that there's a era of brooches or jewelry, the atomic era. You can't put atomic in the listing because of obvious reasons, but I didn't think about it at the time. But you can't. Yeah, they'll block it if you write across. You can't have crosses. I don't know why. Misty, I'm going to look at this ring to see if there's any. Will you drop that in her bag for me, Misty's bag, Cosmic's bag for me, just in case she wants it. Otherwise, it's not going to do anybody any good. Okay, here we go. I can tell you that this was one that I was looking at because I'm obsessed. This brings me back to my day when I was originally collecting rhinestones. Coming back to my Madonna, my whole generation there. Okay, this is interesting. This is the set, or is this different? Okay. We got, let's double check this. Jenny. What, so let's do a check-in. Where are you guys? What are you up to in the world? Misty, how was work this week? Did you have a good week? You missed us. I know that. We missed you. But, just as a kind of, I'm not sure, cat eye. Not sure if that's bow or not. Let's see. There's still some jumble over here. Oh, so need to be cleaned. That's marked. I think that says Monet, but that it's got some wear on it. What does it say? Should have just went with the other one. Yep, Monet. But it's really it's unfortunately, which is unusual. It has. Well, it might just need to be cleaned. I don't know. Can't tell. Anybody out there need a sailboat? A sailboat. Let me see. I'm gonna just guess this is glass, but who would want to take that risk? I don't want to take that risk because it's glass.
Oh, Vera Wang.
That's Vera Wang.
It says.
Kind of cool.
The little.
Oh, you looked at her.
The little mark on the chain.
Oh, it is. I didn't even think about it. Yes, the little butterfly, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking clover, but.
Oh, I thought it was a butterfly. This is cool, though. This is very.
This is for Cosmic?
Yeah, it's for Cosmic. Okay, if anyone is into, isn't that cool? I knew that there was something in there. I think there's a couple other pieces too, but I needed to make sure that one's out of there. Okay, that I gotta look at too. Okay, let me show you this on the front camera because it is contemporary, so it's Vera Wang. But if you're into this is your thing. This is cool.
Already untangled it.
Thank you, honey. I almost retangled it, but I'm trying not to. I promise. Okay, let me show you up here. That is a big crystal in there. It is glass. And it's very, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to, because look at the chain. It has a good mix of the bling and a little bit of like, I don't know, gothic a little bit. I don't know. So, okay. $9 for this one. If anyone's interested, $9 for this one. And let me see. I can go through. We're gonna have to set a section here of like ones I've put a price on. $9 for that. I want you to be able to see it, so I don't want to move it too far out. And okay, that's just like a $3. Let me see. Oh wow. Okay, this is an example. Okay, this is if nobody wants this, I got to use this for one of my next videos I'm working on. Huh. Okay. This one would stump me. Madonna's your jam too. That's how I got started. I wish that I had photos. I had this side of my head was shaved. I had earrings that went all the way up. I had bangs that like this whole thing was down here, and it was kind of a black. With my best friend in high school, went to beauty school, and she cellophaned. Who remembers cellophaning? Cellophaned my hair purple, so my hair was purple over here, buzz cut over here, kind of like Wendy from Prince, from the Revolution. And okay, so Jake just did a comp on the Vera Wang. It's $25. I'll do it for $9. Anyway, I was like leather and lace and black makeup, and I was a mess. But I loved it. And that's when I started getting all the rhinestones, that's where they came from. Okay, when you see this looks very intriguing. It looks very cool, looks old and fabulous. And then this is what you get. Okay, what did Anastasia? Oh, she's taking the heart. Very cool. Very cool. That is so cool. I'm so glad. That's a good one. Anastasia, 9 on that one. Yes. Okay. So what I'm doing is a video that talks about real versus fake, or what to look for. This looks like it's probably been components of something that was nice. This clasp would throw you to being a C clasp, but there's a glue gun right there. So don't buy those. Don't pick that up. And okay, a lot of these are contemporary, like almost Claire's ish, but
And it more brown.
Okay, so I'm not sure if this is Wedgwood or not. It is tempting to be Wedgwood. If there's a Wedgwood collector out there, yeah, I don't think so though. Yeah, I don't think so. But if you do like that, it's there. Okay, so don't take that. Don't take that. What else do you guys see? I'm going through to see if there's anything that I absolutely. Okay, this is another example. This is beautiful. I would do this. Just I'm keeping it consistent. Let's do. I would say $9 on this one as well. If you need a blue brooch, if somebody's interested. But I'm going to tell you about this one. Try, if you can, try and avoid getting any stones that have the painted backs, the coated backs, because once that coating's gone, you're going to lose all your coating. So, but if somebody wants that, I would even do that for $5. I would do that for $5. All these up here, except I need that for education. There's that. These are all okay. This. If anyone's interested in these, let me know. They're old. They need to be cleaned. They're very pretty. They would be, that needs to be repaired. But that needs to be repaired. It's up to you guys if you see anything to be repaired. Okay, I have to show you these earrings. VW Mine. Vera Wang Wang. Got it. Okay, I'm like, VW. Okay, got it. I got that, Anastasia. It's in your bag. I have to show you these earrings because I love them. You keep looking at me. I'm looking at you. I don't know. We're supposed to be looking at each other.
Those things are.
Okay. They're unique and they're different. I mean, they're unique. And I think they're pretty fabulous. I don't think that they're anything like, I don't see any markings on them or anything, but you have to, if you like something that's a little stand out, these would be very cool. I'm going to put all these up here. These are in your 3 for $5 section up here. What'd you find out? He's over here, me and Mr. Like, you can't see because you're not in the camera, honey. Here we go. Yes, those are big. Where's the?
Oh, the actual, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you do this, turn it around, see where the band hits, you can tell right there. So what I put it under here so people can see it also, so they can decide as well. So yeah, so you want to do it like this. So you can see right there, and you don't want to put, you just want it like fall. So that's like a 8.5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a girly size.
Girly size.
Girly man.
Yeah, that actually only
right
fits.
on the 9.
Yep, that fits my first finger. What do you think that's howlite?
I don't know, but it's cool because it's got the veins clear through the back, so it's not like it's a.
Let me see.
Shine a light through it. Pretty cool. I like it. It's tiny, but it's cool.
My mother didn't love it either. When I shaved my head, my parents were out of town, and they used to go to our, the Vera Wang. She just wanted to make sure the Vera Wang was the heart.
The heart.
Yeah.
Cool.
So my parents were in. They used to go to this. We had a lake. Like we take the camper, the trailer up to the lake. Google. No, yeah, I have the Google. They would go and stay at the lake in the camper and leave me unattended. Totally their fault. And that's when I shaved my head. So this is howlite. And I showed up at the campground with friends, so she couldn't, she couldn't do too much terrible stuff to me. But yeah, she was not impressed. Not impressed at all. It needs a lot of repair, but I'm willing to repair it. Okay, anything that you guys see, I don't know.
I'm looking out of this bag.
Anything that you see here that, oh, here's another one. Okay. Now I've had a ghost crystal on several occasions I've tried to show you guys, and you haven't taken me up on it, so I don't think you're going to take me up on this one because I think that it's plastic. But here's what I also want you to think about and consider on some of these pieces. If you have little nieces or younger, people in your life that would like some of these things, I would consider, picking them up, cleaning them up. They make nice little gifts. I know because I have a little one in my life and she loves them. And so this is a bracelet. There's one earring. And this one would be more like a tween, maybe for a little like father-daughter thing. Dance. Okay, set that there. Anything you guys see? That is a big one, but that's a $5 ring. It may be, I don't know. I didn't look to see if it's.
I couldn't see anything written on it, but
I'm looking.
It's whoever had it wore it. That thing wasn't a trailer queen. What?
Okay, well, you can explain trailer queen.
Trailer queen is a car that never gets driven. It just gets taken to show and looks pretty.
Thank you for clarifying.
It doesn't go. It just looks cool.
Okay.
Yeah. That rings.
Are there two cha-chas here?
Stories.
I keep picking up this one. I need to look at that. Okay. Ring. That. Anything you guys see? That one is probably. Jake is my appraiser, if you didn't know. He is my go-to to find anything. If I don't have him and I use ChatGPT. Okay, that is pretty. That is a very, very, very pretty brooch. And I don't see any maker's marks on it. And that is a classic piece. So all these.
Has some, it's.
Yeah, I think that's pretty too. This looks like Trifari. I have a set. I have a full I'm going to say it one of these days. Paru or Monet. It's really pretty. Okay.
This is a mark. Oh.
Okay, let me see. Look at the color on that. I think that was very unique. Did you have something that went with this? Did you find anything that went with that?
No. It's different blue. You know what? It was in the other bag. There was something that was kind of that blue, but it's not that cool.
I think it is pretty, but I think it's a little bit more contemporary. Okay. Yeah.
A seagull?
It's a seagull with
a shell.
It's not a shell.
And it's a pendant.
Well, look at that. It's all the different. It has everything to go with it.
Chain.
Can they see? You know, share?
Oh, I forget about them.
I know.
I get wrapped up in these.
I know.
It's got really cool color in it.
Okay, is anybody interested in this cross? I haven't had you guys, most people haven't picked up on the crosses, but I think this is really very pretty. Earrings mine. Okay. Which ones are on the earrings? The blue or which ones are, oh, I know what you're talking about. Where did I put them? These? Anastasia? I hope so. These are gorgeous. These are so cool. So cool. And that's what you're going to see. So you're going to see these this way. You're going to see the front right there. It's so pretty. Huh? Okay, do you have another? This is called cha-cha, little where they dangle, the crystal dangles like this.
So this, no.
You don't.
These move though. That's what's weird. These are, that moves.
I have to look at that one.
These are kind of like that.
Yes. Okay, that's for Anastasia. I think I just said 5.
Do you keep track of that?
No.
No. So I need
that's what you're for.
Oh, okay. Then I need a bag of $5 bag.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. All right, another one. Oh, here they are. It's right there together. I don't think any of my regular, so for those that are here, I know several of the people here are part of Reserved Grace. They're in the reserve they're in the reserved list on the channel members. So I kind of know what they're into. I don't know what anybody else who's just watching, what you might be into. But if you see something that you like here, all you have to do is jump into the chat like you've seen mine, what it is, So, and just let us know.
Kind of similar pieces.
So these are clip-ons, and I don't know that anyone that I know of. Marilyn does clip-ons, but she's not here tonight. But these are little cha-cha crystal clip-on. I don't see any marks on them or anything like that, but they're really pretty. Yeah, we keep moving the same things around, so we're kind of getting to. So there's that. Is there a pearl to go with that? I'm going to check these real quick. Where are the, yeah, I need to check these. These are dress clips I need to see. Was there another one like this? I had 2 of them. They're part of my thing. Yeah, those are part of the ones I had set aside because I don't have dress clips like that match. I have one-offs. So this is, oh, here's another one. And were there 2 of these or just one?
Just one of the leaves so far.
Okay.
Yeah, just one.
So are you guys familiar with dress clips? Are you, Jake?
No.
You're not familiar with dress clips? Can I tell you about them?
Sure.
Okay, perfect.
Ask you later, but somebody else might want to know.
So think about, of course, I'm not wearing it. If I was wearing the dress I was wearing yesterday. Oh, this is broken. That's why. Okay, well, crud. I'll have to just work. Yeah, it's not there. The whole mechanism's not there. But it's okay. I can still work with it. I bet I can repair it. I'm crafty like that. Okay, so think about a neckline like a sweetheart neckline, or so it's a little bit open. Mm-hmm. And the dress clips were designed to just add a little touch onto the dress. So little piece, like just adding jewelry to your dress. So where's the leaf? The leaf mechanism works? Yeah. We might be able to put that one on here. No. No? You already checked it?
No. I just like them. They're different. No, they don't match. The leaf's long.
Okay.
So it wouldn't match up.
Okay, see how pretty that is? Look how pretty that is. Even with just one, if you just wore one, I think that is really pretty.
It's a nice accent.
Yeah. I like that. It's a little blown out up there, but you can still see, I think. Anyway.
So what is this? Is this what this is?
Now that's a scarf clip. So if you want, are you familiar with scarf clips?
Dolphins.
Because if you're not familiar with scarf clips, I can show you that really quick as well. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, where'd the leaf go? I'm wearing it.
You're wearing it.
I'm gonna leave it on. Okay.
You're gonna leaf it on?
I'm gonna leaf it on. Huh? Good one, honey.
Wrap myself up.
Yeah. Okay. If you're interested in how a scarf clip works, let me know, because I mean there are generations of things that we're used to maybe that others aren't, and I want to make sure. Like I said, I was listening to, kind of watching a couple of different fashion networks today, and they were doing the what's in now, what's coming up, and I can tell you that long necklaces are coming back. I told you. Me and my finger. It's a thing. It's a family trait. I told you they were coming back. So long necklaces are coming back, and there was a lot of scarves, a lot of scarves. Can you look that one up for me, please?
That's the first thing I saw when I opened the bag.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look at
And I'm
that.
looking at this.
You love clip-ons, Jenny? Oh, yeah. Can you look at that? There's a tag on it right there. Jenny, are any of these that you're interested? I wasn't sure if you did like clip-ons. I forgot. So there's several. These are kind of. Oh, look at these. These are different. I didn't see how these were faceted differently. And always be careful when you're taking these things apart, because you pull off a. Oh, it's very depressing when you do. Okay. I always reconcile when I do stuff like that, okay, well now I just have parts for other things, but it's never any fun. Okay, I want to show you these because look at the cut on these. Okay, Cosmic, I'm learning to love clips. I'm glad too because it opens up a vintage earring genre to me. Oh my gosh. If you are ladies, if you're open to clip-ons and screwbacks. Screwbacks are still a little iffy for me, I gotta say, but I wear clip-ons all the time. Are these? No, these aren't. I have a lot. I have a lot. Let me show you these though. Let me show you the difference and what makes these oohs and ahs for me. I think we're all pretty familiar with this setting. Look at how this one is set. It's almost like a four-leaf clover. Yeah. You know what it reminds me of? Do
you remember? They move, right?
Well, they're on wire. Yeah, they spin.
Yeah,
they spin.
So I was saying it was moving earlier.
It's hard because the light doesn't pick up that crystal like that. These remind me of those things that, like, when you were kids. What are they called? You go.
Kaleidoscope?
No, where you like pick the one, and then the shape of this.
Oh.
You don't know. Where you do you
I don't remember the name of it, but I believe it's probably not a word. You probably can't say it today.
Oh, don't say it.
Probably not acceptable today.
Oh, I didn't know that was.
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay.
Seems like it's something to do with.
But you like pick one and then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's what that reminds me of.
Called?
Well, you think it's a bad word, so I don't know.
It's not a bad word.
I love those. I just haven't seen anything like these, so let me put them on here so we can see. Okay, so I am going to go through this one more time. Just kind of, did we miss anything? And then we'll go and do checkout. Okay, is that two? There's two matching. Those are clip-on earrings. I thought that was a brooch. Okay, there's a matching brooch here, I think then. Or I'm making it up. I don't know. That is an earring. I thought they were I thought it was a brooch, and I thought it was the same brooch I kept moving around. Those are earrings. Okay, let me go through those earrings in just a sec, but I wanted to show you these on here, and then kind of getting close. You want them? Okay, Jenny, you got them. Let's see if we can get that to focus there for you. I don't know if it will, but hopefully it will. They are so pretty. I love those. Those are really pretty. Really, really pretty. Okay, these are for Jenny. We can do those. What you can do those for $5. Okay. Those are 3 for $5. Those are, yeah, you can put it in there.
3 for 5?
Yeah, that 3 for 15. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So let me go through the earrings that we had here that you guys may not be able to see. I'm going to go over top, and then we're going to start going. Okay. We're going to move. I'm going to work my way through this tray. Okay. So I am going to give you a name for these. If somebody is interested, you're going to tell me like black square necklace. If somebody's interested in this necklace, if there's anything here over $5, I will tell you. I'm gonna back this back down to everything is going to be part of that 3 for 15. Okay, there may be a few things, and I'll probably just take those off to the side. Okay, that would be $5, 3 for 15. That I will throw in to somebody if they want it. It has, this looks like J. Crew. I think that's who that is, J. Crew. This is, if anyone likes seagulls, I'm not sure what that stone is. Banded something, agate maybe, and that is a pendant. That would be a steal. I'm still going to do this for $5. Okay, I didn't say that. So seagull, this would be J. Crew, I believe. This is, I cannot think, waterfall. Let's call that waterfall. Blue crystal. That's an old one, you guys. It's a good one. Red circle. I don't think you need to worry. I mean, if you need pearl earrings, tell me. If you need anything like these, I got you on lots of these kind of things. So just let me know. Okay. And then these are clip backs also, clip-ons. Actually really pretty. I just thought they were brooches. I don't know. And there's lots of earrings here. If you want, I am willing to pull these all and do an earring show where we can match them all up and do like a, kind of like what Jenny and I did, and then, but different. Similar but different. But if there's something here, tell me, okay? Because these are kind of cool. Where's this one? Did you find anything? Those are cool. Those are pretty. Can you see what you can see on these? If that's glass, or does that have a metal? Does it have a like a foil back on it? Is what I'm looking for. Okay. So anyone need rhinestone earrings? If these were cleaned up, they would absolutely be brilliant and just, ooh, what is that? Is that an earring? Okay, so lots of rhinestones. These were cool. I wanted to show you these separately. Here. This is like, okay, what is it? Is it camellia? Is this a camellia? I don't remember. Is it a poppy? I don't remember. Can you tell what the backing is? It backed by like foil, or is that what makes it sparkle? Is it the stone itself?
The back's on open.
I think Anastasia wants the wedge wood. Perfect. Thank you for telling me. I didn't see it. Clover clips mine. Oh, you know what? I made a mistake and gave, okay. All right. I think, okay, Anastasia, where is that? These are yours, Jenny? Is that right? These, those have to probably be Jenny. Hold on to them for just a sec. No, I know. I'm thinking that I made a mistake on the clover. I think I might have skipped over Anastasia, or they came in at the same time and it doesn't come into the, like, see right here? Earring clear.
These.
Okay.
No.
Earrings clear. No, I think those are Jenny's. Just a sec. Jenny, are these? Okay. And Jenny, did you have these? Okay. No Wedgwood. You don't want Wedgwood. Okay. Here we go. We're going to start this. We're going to start all over again. Jenny, are these for you? And Cosmic, are you looking at these? The delay is just brutal, especially to Sweden. I was there for a sec. Where's those? Yeah, okay. Trying to see what else, what are the other ones we had. Anastasia, can I put these in there for you then? They're very, very similar. I don't know if you have these or not. If you don't have ones like this, these are very classic. But I don't want you to take something you don't, want, and then or the cha-cha ones. So the ones that kind of dangle and have a little bit of movement. And I'm still waiting for Anastasia, or not Anastasia, from Cosmic. Yeah, so they come in at the same time. It's hard to tell. That's why when I do the auction, you guys, this is exactly why I won't do the auction. Okay, Jenny to Clover, I'll pass on them. Okay, so this is exactly why I was saying I won't do the auction yet, because this would not work. I don't want to do this to everyone. Classic, perfect. All right, good choice. I love those. That's kind of like, that's a staple. You guys, I'm gonna have to do the cha-cha. I love them. Same thing we've been doing, the three, yeah. So I don't want to do that to someone and then you guys get scooped like that. And I have a better plan. Bear with me. I have another meeting on the 9th to go through some ideas. So, I've been known to just custom build things. Okay. These are really pretty, by the way, but they're screw back. I don't know if you guys are interested. Let me keep going now. Okay. Now that one, this is really, really pretty. It's very unique. Okay. Very, very unique. They are clip on earring, but isn't that cool? So these would be worn like this. Let me get the thing again. All right, bear with me. These are super cool. Yes, the ones on Pinky. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's super blown out up there. Let's see if we can get those. Okay, I'm going to do them from here. These are just really cool. Very unique. I'll get it in a second. I'll look at the... Okay, look at those, you guys. Now look up close. Those are all a little... I want to say they're like little baguettes in between. Can you see that? I don't have anything like that. That's pretty. Okay. A real jewelry hunt. Yes, this is a real jewelry hunt. Yes, dear. I don't know. I'm just going to get through these, and then I was going to look for what we're talking about, the pinky. Okay.
Well, did you have it on your?
Uh,
holding them? Were they?
Jenny will come back and she'll tell me exactly which one. Perfect choice. Happy for you. Tell me again.
That's Cosmic.
Okay. Jenny took Clover clips, and Anastasia passed on. She took the classic. Cosmic said yes, the ones on Pinky. Now I've moved past. I've moved on. Okay. What's on Pinky? Is it these? Here's what I'm going to do. Jenny, perfect choice. Happy for you. I am going to, if Oh, wait, were you talking about the little blue ones that I had Jake check into? Where are those? The ones I said, do they have the foil back? I wanted the rhinestone screw back you put down. Okay, yes, then it's these. Okay, I'm back. I'm back now. I know. Sorry about that. These. Those are gorgeous. Yeah, those are for Cosmic. Okay, yes, those are gorgeous. $5 bag? Yeah, just everything's five. The 3 for $5. Everything. I haven't made any other command decisions here. We're all good. It's all good. I am totally fine. The ones I got are the ones I wanted, was that set and a couple other ones. So, okay. I'm trying. Oh, these are the ones I was thinking you were talking about. Yeah, I got the rhinestone screw back ones for you, and something about these just really gets me. Yes, definitely. Who do we have? Oh, how are you? 1776. It's been a while. How are you? Good to see you. We just did an impromptu unboxing and it was all just kind of smooth sailing until we came to this one, and it just got a little chaotic because there's so many different ones here. Aren't those pretty? Mm-hmm. But anyway, that's what she was wanting. Yeah, that's what I thought too at first. But I know that she's talking about the I remember holding those up. Anyway, I don't know what these are. I have to look into them because they're super pretty. I'll find out about those unless somebody absolutely wants them. Okay, you can never have enough bangles. Truly. Bangles aren't going away, by the way. Stacks on stacks. If you have a bigger wrist, I'm going to put this out in the universe, okay? If you have a bigger wrist, one of mine was mostly 8s, I think, right? I have a lot of 8s in Monet. I don't know how you open that. How do you open it? But I have stacks on stacks of bangles. You're not going to show me? Magic. He's so mean. Just pushes down. Oh, okay. But they're a little bit bigger. They didn't fit any of. Oh, look how pretty that is. That's pretty. Cool cut on it. Yeah, the diamond cut. Diamond cut. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. If you want old school rhinestone bangle, there's that one. Bezel set. That's pretty. Okay. Let's see. We're working my way around. Here's a locket. I don't think we went over this. I'm not sure about that. What that is. Did you open it? Mm-hmm. Anything in it? A bug. What? No. Okay, they're passing on the cross. I'm devastated. I love crosses, but I understand. Anyone for brooch? Little blue brooch. Okay. Still has the plastic. One side has a plastic covering on it. There's that. A lot of times it's just to get the chain, but I don't see anything on that one that would be exceptional. Anyone for an 8.5 fashion ring? There's that. Anyone for a sailboat? Pendant? We have that. So apparently this was the blues. We got the blues on this one. So you can kind of see the backs on these. These are all, and I'll turn these all over in just a second. That's an oldie. Okay, I'm going to turn these all over in just 1 second. Take a look, and then I'll flip these for you. All of these, everything's $5. 3 for $15 is what we're doing. So keep that in mind. Okay. Oh, I almost had it. I almost caught it. All right, that's going down. These are going here. And those earrings I think are cool. These are hard. Some of these are hard to sell because they're hard to show, but they're pretty. What did you find out about this? Anything? No. Did you find the brand at all? K Amato. K Amato. Mm-hmm. Say it's a leaf. diamond cut bracelet is on the size is, I'm going to say 7. I don't know how to get it off. Show me on here where they can see too. Right there. Let's go further forward.
Push this side down.
Push one side down. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. So you're pushing one side.
It overlaps.
They overlap. Okay. Good. 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 And because you got me this, because Linda suggested this one, this works because it's oval. And it's going to be, it's not going to work because it's not flexible. But can you hand me the flexible one in there if it's in there? Potentially, but I think it's going to get stuck because it's not quite oval. It's not quite round. This one will be a little bit, yeah, see, that one works perfect. So this one, yeah, it's right at 7. So my size, which is 7, it's really, really pretty. And to open it, you just push down one side. Once you know, you know. Let me know about that one. Can you hold that? That would be Anastasia's thinking about that. Nobody else. Anastasia's thinking about that. This seems like something, but Jake says he's not finding anything.
K Amato is the tag on it.
K Amato. Seems familiar, but I'm not going to spend some time. If anybody wants to look.
Yeah, I'll put up on it.
Okay. All right. Mine. Yep. Anastasia's taking that in hers. Okay. And let's see. I don't know that we did any of these necklaces. That is, let me see. Yeah, we're gonna have to wrap it up. We're getting close. I can do everyone, do the ending if you want to go take care of her.
Okay.
I'm looking at this to see if there was. I can't really
That's
tell.
really cool.
It is really cool. It doesn't show.
Like it should be something.
It doesn't show well. Is the thing. So I'm trying to see what I'm dealing with here. It is silver tone, and it's not rhinestone, so it's like coated. Okay, I'm gonna set that aside. I just don't think it's gonna. Yeah, it's hard to move that. All right. I showed this at the very beginning, I think, but we didn't.
Did it wind it?
It's fake. It's pretensy.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it's pretensy. Okay. Oh, that's cute. How cute is that? Okay. All right. Let's see. Another Monet necklace, silver. Okay, I think that's it. I know that's Monet. Those are, yeah. Anybody need a clamper? That's fun. That's fun. Okay. Anything here you guys see that I didn't get to? Did I go all the way around? Well, you can't really see all of them, but some of them are things like this. They're more contemporary. They're showing more wear. These are fun earrings. These are pierced hook. Those are fun. Let me put them where you can see a little bit better here. Lots of color and movement on these. All right, I think that's it. Unless you see something here that I missed, I'm going to do the checkout. Well, I need you to check out because you know how much everything costs. So let's do this quick. Anything else, you guys, before we wrap it up here? I don't have that camera going that I'm trying to show you. That doesn't work. Okay. Let's see if these will focus. Let's see if they'll come in. Wow, that is not, they are so sparkly.
Blingy.
They're too blingy. They're just reflecting. Size of the rhinestone bangle. Good question. That's a good, the one I'm wearing, this one, good one. It's going to be big. It's going to be 8.5, 9. Oh, I was wrong. Right at 8.25. So Yeah, it's sitting right at 8 1/4. But it's cool. If you're stacking, this goes on top. This is the one that goes on top, and you put your smaller ones underneath it. This one is, I like the size on this too. The size of the stones in there. Nice texture to it.
Got a nice weight to it.
Yeah. Okay.
Not flimsy or anything.
Okay. We hold that. I'm going to move this out of the way. Let me zoom out. You guys do one last check on this. That's it. Okay, I forgot this trace bigger. Lots of, I don't know that there's really, I lifted this up and the tray went. Okay. This is, of any of them, I think this one's probably one that I would say is, if nobody wants this, I'm going to set this aside, because I think unless if you change your mind and it's still available, I'm just trying to get some out of the way that I think that I know that I'm moving down here. Still think those are super cool. Black and
yeah, they are. That last piece, that last bag had all the cool stuff in it.
Stuff that I've not seen. That's an oldie too. Okay, I'm gonna set this whole tray aside and I'll go through it. Size of rhinestone bangle. Oh, I did it. Did we miss it? It's 8 1/4.
No, she's got thumbs.
No, I think she's pointing up.
Oh.
Yeah, 8 1/4 on this one. 8 1/4. Is that what you were asking, or are you saying? So you can see right there, it's sitting right on the 8 1/4. So let me know on that one, unless I'm missing that you're saying yes. Okay. Can you do me a favor? I'll hold it for a sec. Can you set these all aside? You can't even get your fingers in it.
No, it's stinky for me.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, clamper.
Oh, clamper. Sold. Clamper. Okay, cool. I thought you were talking about this one. Clamper, thank you. Gotcha. She's probably went back. She's like, I don't know what she's doing. I want the other. Okay, we're good. Okay. Going once. I know it's not very clear, but you know. And there we go. My very fancy cookie sheet. It works really well with the packing sheets. Okay, if you can set that way, and then we can get all of their bags and we'll do a checkout. Oh, let's see. Yeah, set that there. Set it where you can reach it, honey, because Anastasia has a good point. She wants to make sure she gets to her 15 on each. So we might do some augmenting. Okay. Ooh. Want to sit back here? Okay. You're losing your second and third wind, I can tell.
Yeah, I lost the first one somewhere in Oklahoma.
He's tired. Okay. I was like, come on, let's go. You gonna join me? You're a trooper, honey. Thank you. You were missed. I'm gonna look. Let's do an alphabetical order. Okay. Anastasia. Okay. We have, you put your little things in here. So that's 5. These are 5 each, right? Mm-hmm. So this is, how many's in there? It's 3. You can tell me.
2 sets of earrings.
And a bracelet.
No. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay, so that's 15.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one that's 15. Mm-hmm. So you've got 2 earrings and a bracelet. That's 15. So each of these should have 3. This has, this was the one that's more. So those are the 18. Those are 9 and 9. Those are 18. And then Anastasia, you need one more. I put those together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did those together. I didn't want to, I just kind of forced her into having this 2 together. So I'm not going to charge her for that. One more, you have the Monet heart plus the other pearl necklace I put in there for you. You have, so this would be one more and you'll have 30, 48? 48. If you get one more item that was 3 for 15. And it also can be one of the pearls or any of those other ones too that we saw earlier. Just in time to watch the drawing. Oh no, we're not doing a drawing today. We're doing the final of the tallying everybody up, and they get to pay now because we did the unboxing. So everything was pretty much 3 for 15. And Anastasia needs one more thing. Cosmic, did you take crystal and pearl necklace? If you didn't, I'll take it. Yeah, she did get the rock crystal and pearl necklace. But it was from this section here. So
this is one of the early bags.
Yeah, let me dump this out and see if there's anything in here that you'd like. It was from that bag.
Oh, that's the $9 bag.
Oh, this is the $9 bag. Never mind. Yes, that's me and my taste there. Okay, those are all $9. Let's set that aside.
Oh, she was here for the first bag.
Do we have another? Yeah, just do it on the top, back of it. There we go. Yes, perfect.
Jumpers.
It's good to have you here, Steph. If you see something you just absolutely have to have, this is, we had pearls galore. We were wondering where Marilyn was when we needed her. Okay, we got a lot. You get to see the full deal here, you guys. It's a lot. Okay, I'm going to tell you, Anastasia, from my thought in here, there are a couple of things I think are worthy of looking into. One is this cool necklace here. It is the way I put it on. I'll show you real quick. I'll take the bangle bracelet. Okay, she's got the bangle bracelet. That was perfect. That one right there. Gotcha. Okay, so we're going to take this and we're going to set it over there. I'll take that with over here. If you want to just set that aside somewhere, we'll deal with it later. Perfect. We may need to get back into them. Okay, so 48, right? Was that did I do my math right? All right, Anastasia, this is going to be, oh, there's a lot. There's a lot. It was a huge, if you need pearls or there's some really cool, let me go through these and I'll show you the highlights. How's that? Okay.
This video.
Yeah, but that way if she wants to do a checkout now, I can do it. And because I would rather get it done and not. Okay. Let me do this. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to do your custom. It's going to have Anastasia, only Anastasia for this. And we're going to do this. This will be Anastasia. Well, I'll just duplicate it from there. And then write Anastasia. That way everyone gets their own. Nobody else can check out from theirs. And they'll be right. All right. I'm having flashbacks from yesterday, sitting here doing this while everybody's watching me. Okay, Anastasia, unboxing. Okay. I'm taking all that. Fine. Going down. There we go. 48. That's so good. Oh my gosh, that green necklace alone. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait on that. I'm going to need a kind of an estimate. Yeah, can you give me the scale real quick? I'll do the weight. That way, it's probably, it needs to be under. It's not going to be bad, but I need it especially for different kinds of shipping. I have to have the weight in here. Just let me get, wait, it's not on. It would help if it was tear. You've got, what's going on? There we go. Okay, 12.3 ounces. Okay, can you set that? Yeah.
You're a pound with a box.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. Oh, because the box is separate. I have a different weight for the box. It's very technical. They're very technical. Okay. And because I do international shipping now, I have to do United States on here. And I'm not going to accept any of that. I'm going to leave that. Let's show listing and save. The thing I want to do is make sure you're getting free shipping, because we know what happens. Manage. This is easy because I can just type Anastasia now. Look at that. And okay, done. And make it live, active, and save. And we're going to go in, refresh. Takes a second. So this is the workaround. I think, you guys, that I have found. I think I found something that they're working on in the back end, and I might, because it's not. It was changed today. It was different today than it was yesterday, and which was different than the day before. So there we go. There's Anastasia's. So I take her link. I go back over here, and okay, Anastasia, yours is coming up. Your QR code will be on the screen. There you go. You should be able to, let me double check on my side as well. But you should be good to go. Let me go here. There we go. Yep, that's ready for you. You should be able to easily check out with that QR code. Okay, next up, we'll put those in Anastasia's. Thank you, love. So excited. So glad you're with us. I love it. I love it. Okay, C, Cosmic. Cosmic. Okay, so that one is shy of one if she wants to add one to that. Okay, these were, how many is that, two?
Yeah.
Okay. This was,
Did you check out earlier or no?
she did, but not these, right?
I don't know.
She did, oh, yeah, she did up to, because I added her another, I added this one to that. That was the Anastasia paid.
Okay.
So that one went with that.
Oh, did.
Yeah, so I did, remember I did $17.50 for Cosmic?
Oh, that was this. Maybe not.
No, it was this one.
All right.
And then this one was $9.
Okay.
And then, so this is 27, right? Was that part of this group, or was that, no, that was part of the pearls. Yeah, that's good. We're good. This is 3. Oh, I'm gonna go back to the top so you can see. You're welcome, Anastasia. Oh, let me see if I got volume. I do. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. So that one's already paid. Okay. So
you said it was the first one.
It was the first one because we Cosmic did the $17.50 in the beginning. Okay, then this one is 9. Steph, are you looking? So these were 9. Okay, that was a gift. This is 9, and this is 9. So that's 27, right? 3 times 9 is 27.
Okay.
Okay, you look puzzled, so I'm like trying to make sure my math gets a little fuzzy. Okay, and so then this and this. So Cosmic, do you have one more thought of something that you want? Yeah, this was also Cosmic. She already paid for this one. Otherwise, I'd charge her for this. We go through this one. She got this cool piece down here, you guys. This is so cool. But okay, she got a lot of good stuff. One more for Cosmic. Hold on, Steph. Just wait, and then I'll go through with you. Cosmic. Right, she needs one more, and then it's going to be how much total for Cosmic? 27 plus 15 is how much?
42.
42? Okay. Can you write me a little note, one of the little things, so I remember while we're waiting for Cosmic? Right there. On my little jar, I just covered it. Okay. Yeah, so Misty Cosmic missed on the Bling show, so we kind of made up for it. I guess I can put that in here with this. That's 3 times 9. Okay. Just need one more. No, you're totally fine, Steph. It was a pop-up. What Jake was suggesting is if you wanted to, you could go back and you could look at the replay because it's live right now. I think you should be able to go back and you can kind of skim through it. And if we get Cosmic back here, she just needs to pick one more item or wave, and it's 42. It's up to her. Okay, then now Jenny.
You need to weigh that one or anything or no?
We can weigh it, yeah. I can put.
No, wait till you get
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
So
Now
this one is already paid.
that's paid for. Yep. I'll do Cosmics because she'll do. Let's see. I gotta go back over here and I'll just duplicate this one because it worked. Gotta stick with what works. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But not that one because that was the one that Jenny clicked out. Blue earrings. The big long blue ones? The big blue?
Or the little blue.
Or the little blue. We'll kind of go through. Okay, got you, Steph. Little blue or the old vintage long blue? Stage, I'll duplicate this. And this will be for Cosmic. And we're keeping all that the same and duplicate. Which one?
The little blue.
The little blue? Let's see what she says first. Is it these? Am I in the camera at all? No, because I don't think I've got this camera. Where am I at? Okay. They're just upside down probably. Oh, you know what? Did I set them over here because I was going to research them? Oh, okay. Oh, no. Yeah, these. Or these. I'll find the other one. It's in here.
Studs.
The studs?
Yeah.
I think it's a good choice. Okay. There we go. All right. Now, that's Jenny's. I don't want to mix that up, so I'm going to put this in here. Okay. So total is 42 for that stuff, those pieces. I've almost got your invoice ready. And 42. All right. And I'll go to shipping. Let's see, Cosmic. Oh. There we go. Save. Reserve grace. Those are set. All right. Almost got your QR code ready for you, Cosmic. There it is. That was fast. Yours came through fast. Cool. Okay. And QR code. Add. Select. Come on, work, just work. Make it easy, make it work. Let's work. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. And that is Cosmics right there. Let me just check on my side to see too. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I got to fix something. I see it. I made a mistake. I duplicated it, but it was already sold from Anastasia. So I'll just save it again. So refresh. I left the same. I think it's pretty close. Yeah, it's pretty close. Let me refresh that and see if, let's double check it. Diamond cut, clamper. She wants a diamond cut clamper. Cool. That one is available, I believe. Okay, let me check the QR code again this time and see if it is sold out still. Nope, it's ready for you, Cosmic. It's ready.
Diamond cut's
Yeah.
No, it's in. Somebody got that. The bangle. Who took the bangle?
Oh, she got both?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know she got the bangle too.
Yeah.
Okay, no, the diamond cut is gone. But we'll go to yours in just a sec. And Cosmic, you're good on yours. Let's do Jenny. I'll wait to hear it'll come in for just a second. Okay, and then Jenny's. This is Cosmic's. She's done. Okay, there's that. And then this is all Jenny added on. Jenny, you just got off easy on this. Was this the
2 and then
the 15s? Okay, nice. Yeah, you sure on that one? I don't know. I don't think so. Hey, Anastasia, are you still here?
Go back because they have a diamond cut in the channel.
They had me test. They had me do the size.
Oh.
And then, but I wanted to see. Steph, can you see if Anastasia is still here? And you talk amongst yourselves. See if you can ask her, because I'm not sure that she got the. Because then she would be over. Those two were nestled. Yeah. I think it might be. I think it just got put in with the bangle, the other bangle. So while I do Jenny's to check Jenny's out, I'll be right back. Jenny, it's got to be, I can't imagine what time it is. Are you on steroids from your pneumonia? Because that's me being nosy. Don't tell me. That's what happens to me. They'll put me on steroids and I can't sleep. I get superhuman. Okay, one available. Yep. Now that fixes that. And one on hand. Okay. That. Right. Okay. Yes, and that would be 2 on hand. I can't read it. You're gonna have to tell me.
Diamond cut bracelet size, and then she said mine.
Okay. Okay. Yes, it did. Yeah, it did go to Anastasia. She asked for the size, and then she said mine. So yeah, we're good on that one. That one's gone. Okay. One available. That is Jenny's, and hers is 15. Got it easy on this one, Jenny. And active. Let's see. Save. Go to shipping. Jenny. My lips are dry. Oh, there it is. Wait, I just lost it. These lights are so bright. Okay, it's there. Okay. Yes, we had a question on which bracelets you got, Anastasia, but I think we're good. I think we figured it out. You did get the diamond cut as well as you added the other bangle at the end. That's just was the question. I think we're good. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, ladies. Okay. Now I need to get Jenny. Jenny. Let's get you on here. Anastasia, and the question was if you got the diamond cut bracelet as well, and you did. So we're good because Steph was looking at it if you didn't get it. She's going back and looking at the replay to see. Let me real quick. Hold on. She's going back to the replay to see which items she wants. Yeah, you got both. That's right. Okay. Jenny, yours is coming up. Nope, not Anastasia, Jenny. Jenny, yours is up. Let me double check it on my side as well first because I just, because when they get this fixed or right, it'll be so cool. Jenny, yours is live and ready for you. And there's that. All right. Steph, I can work with Steph if you can take care of Belle.
Okay.
Okay. Are you hungry? What time is it? 10:30. Is it really? Yeah. Oh my God. We do need some food though. Would you be? She does too. Yeah, that's why she's so hungry or so whiny. I don't blame her. Okay, where are we? That's Jenny's is up for her. And let's see. I will double check on this side. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
Thank you for being here with us. It was fun, huh? Yeah, I agree. Okay. My concern is one is delay with Jenny and because of Sweden. But it's like, I don't know, she's been up, it's like 6:00 in the morning now, I think, there for her. And I don't think she went to bed. Okay. So let me double check on here. So did you guys hear that yesterday I did a video? The video I did yesterday, I sat here with my phone, checking all of my financials, doing everything on Shopify. It was totally available for everyone to see. I know some people got it. I do know some people captured it. Hi, Belle. Hello, pretty girl. Can you go with Daddy? Can you go see Daddy? She might have picked up a peanut. She might have a peanut. They're cornstarch. It's cornstarch, so don't worry. But just so you know, okay. What? Oh yeah, I know what she. I got it. I got the earring, honey. All right. So, Steph, are you here? I'm here. I'm trying to pick up an earring before the dog gets it. All right, Steph, I can attend to you if you have things that you're looking at. I got the earring. Okay. Oh. Huh. Okay. I need to find the other one of those. I didn't know that was a post. We got to chat real quick. I got Anastasia taken care of. She got both. Steph might be overlooking at that. And I will go to the tray on down. Okay, Steph, did you have a chance to look at anything else? I can go over them with you if you'd like. We're just needing Jenny to do checkout. I'm going to take this off of the screen until Jenny comes. Because I don't want somebody to scan it and think they can just, if somebody buys it besides Jenny, I'm going to take it down anyway. But anyway, if Jenny happens to come back, okay, colored. Let's see. Colored beads, stones, big flower. Okay, colored beads, stone, big flower. Okay. I forgot I was wearing that. Okay, I'm gonna move this here. I gotta see what Jake did with that tray. Oh my God, that's so heavy. I need to get back in the gym. What do you do? I'll be right back. I gotta find that tray. Wait, is this it? Bill, go see Daddy. Go with Daddy. Go see Daddy. Go. colored beads, stone, big flower. Are those all different? Let's do this. Okay, we're going to go through here, Jenny. Is it any of these? I'm just going to do this. I'm sorry, Steph. This one, this one. Any bracelets? This one's yes. So that these are 9. I'll go slower. Your delay is not as bad as some. So I guess because you're in Atlanta, you're close. Okay. I'm gonna put these in order here. I did. These are 2 for 1. Like these go together, so that's 2 for 1 on that. That is separate. Hold up. Those are identical. So there's 2 of those. Those are identical. Are they identical? No, they're different colors. Oh. Huh. I didn't see those earlier. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I see what this is. Oh, you guys, this is sad. Never mind. I'll show you. No, I won't show you. I'll distract everybody. Okay. There was that. Steph, anything from here? The blue with the cloisonne. Just need to double check. You know what? I have an idea, Steph. Do this. We're going to make this really simple. Can you do a screen capture? And can you send me a screen capture, a picture to this number on the screen, the 214-797-9022. That way I can find it. We'll make it easy. We'll use our available tools. Make it easy on all of us. And that goes for anyone else who is watching. If you are looking, okay, Jenny, I'm ready. Okay, Jenny's ready. Steph, does that make sense to you? Okay. Steph, go take a screen capture. Take a picture, screen capture, send it to me at 214-797-9022. I have my phone right here. I will take it off of Do Not Disturb so that we can have, yours will go through. And I'm ready for you. Okay? Jenny, I'm ready for you. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm here. My office isn't far away from the kitchen. Okay. Jenny, I'm trying to get my wits. Okay, here's yours. That is yours for final checkout. Now, in a normal show, for those that are watching, or if you're watching on replay, a normal show, these would already be pre-planned. So I wouldn't have to go in. I wouldn't bill you separately. I wouldn't do this like I'm doing it here. I did it this way just so that everyone could. So we'd be fine. Okay, Jenny's good. Jenny's done. All right. That way I don't have to send separate invoices. Although I still do for the earrings the other day before I got this system set up. But that's okay. Not a big deal. We're good. Okay, Jenny, you're done. Steph, you're working on yours. I am going to do this across the bottom instead of the one that's covering. I'll take that one off. Okay, now I'll go to split screen and I can go to full screen because she's going to look, nope, on replay. Okay, did I get everyone taken care of? Just making sure. Anastasia, Cosmic, Jenny, I got you. Stephanie's looking. And anyone that's here and you had anything that you were interested in. I will offer the same thing to you that I'm doing with stuff right now. If you see something in the replay that you're interested in, take a picture, screenshot of it. I can always go back and reference the video, but it helps me quickly, to make sure where I'm narrowing it down to, and then I can get the item for you. All of the items that you see are either going to be like this tray that's right here, and I'll just, because I've already closed that lens camera. This one is all the $9. This is the only one. Most of the other stuff was 3 for $15. I request that you do the 3 for $15, not $5. There, yeah. So, and let me get caught up on the chat down here, make sure we're good. Okay. And I'm just going to be here for a second. While I'm waiting for Steph to look, I'm going to start gathering some stuff up here because it just, it gets crazy really quick. It goes crazy fast. But I'm here. So if anyone is interested in anything, don't be shy. Please reach out and I will take care of you. I'm looking to see on transactions to make sure everything's fine. Okay. So there were a lot of really good scores tonight, ladies. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for coming by, and thanks to those who came and were here supporting in the background. I didn't even ask. I have these great little graphics I did. I got to, just for, because I can, and I'm going to indulge myself real quick. One is, if you haven't yet, could you please like? I would so appreciate it. I need a little sound to go with my little blingy like there. But if you liked anything, or just anything, if you want to just say, hey, thanks, or good job, or you like Jake, or you like seeing a man help his girlfriend and do this with me, because he does like sourcing with me and he does cleaning with me, he does it all. So that would be nice. I'll tell him it came especially a like to him. And if you haven't yet, it's free. Both of these are free. I'm not asking for much. If you have not yet, please subscribe. And if you think you're subscribed, double check, because sometimes they get dropped off. The people you subscribe to just magically disappear. You'd be surprised how many people I hear that from. They're like, I thought I was subscribed to you. And then they feel bad. I'm like, just resubscribe. That's all. That's all I ask. Okay. I'm going to be picking up here. If you can subscribe, and know that I am on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 3 p.m. Central Time to around 5, 6, 7 o'clock, somewhere in there, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And that is through the end of June. Let me double check a date. We got an invitation to something very, very, very important that I want to make sure what those dates are. And I'll tell you later what it is, but it's super cool. Okay. So 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks. And so somewhere around probably the week the 23rd, I'll be back in July. Somewhere. I've got 2 more weeks of them, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then I'll be hit and miss until in July, because we have a trip to go to, and it's very cool. Jenny, how are you doing? Are you feeling okay? Thank you very much, by the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know I love doing this, right? It's fun. I enjoy it. I wouldn't do this if I didn't enjoy it, and I didn't enjoy you guys, you ladies, you guys, yous guys. It's fun, and I do appreciate you, and we're only just beginning of all kinds of fun things. Let's see. Jenny has a couple of orders that she's getting backed up on, so hopefully you'll get those soon. I didn't get the newsletter done today. It will be out. I appreciate the reviews that you did. Thank you. I'll put those in. I can't wait to share those. I will also get those on some social media things coming up. And one step at a time, just taking care of business. I enjoy it. Love being here. I want to make sure you're taken care of is the most important thing. The dog is coming in full force again. She's coming in hot. Hi, Belly. Please just don't knock over the cat. We're good. Hi, baby girl. Hi. Would you? Okay. Hi. Hi, honey. Hi. Yeah, you're going to ruin my sweater, baby. You're going to ruin my sweater. Can you say hi? Okay, you're not supposed to be doing this. I'm only doing this because I left you in your crate for too long. Go downstairs. Go downstairs. It's in your best interest to go downstairs right now. Oh my gosh. She got me in the back of the neck. Oh, she's got the zoomies. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I just have pearls everywhere. Okay, we're good. It's all good. Not bad. She got me with her dew claw right in the back of my neck right there. I don't know if you can see it. There's a big scratch. Okay. Anyway. All right, I'm going to go sort some of these things out as we sit here. And what is that? I don't know. Things that got snuck in here that I don't, yeah. Oh, you asked for any bracelets. I don't know what that's doing there. Oh, I guess it needs repaired. Oh, he put repairs over here. Okay. I'm waiting for Steph. And she's okay. She just needs to get some zoomies out. She's crazy. I'm here. I'm just getting stuff picked up off the floor from, okay, you're texting. Perfect. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me pick up these while I'm still waiting for it to come through. Ow. It wasn't bad. I thought she did more damage than she did. Let's see. Done. Okay. Let's see. I'm waiting. It's taking a minute. It might be also after I have to double check my business hours, make sure it's not cut off. I hope not. I don't know how to change that. All lines are on. Oh, okay. All right, I see. I was like, there we go. Nope, that's the door opening. Okay, not that. I'm waiting. All right, not a problem. So all of that, you guys, I think that what I was really most interested in that last lot was this set. Oh, those are the, not those. Not those earrings, but that set, you know what we're talking about. Okay. Okay, got it. All right, here we go. You gotta use your technology when you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So use it. Use it and okay. All right, here we go. Okay. I know that the scarab bracelet, or I'm sorry, the scarab necklace, Cosmic got that. Maybe I'll check. It's down here. Yeah, Cosmic got the scarab. This one. That was like her first grab. My So Subtle scarab necklace. But if you have another choice, I'm open to looking. Let's see. Was that the Howlite ring, or was it the Wedgwood, or what was that? Yeah. So I've got, what I'm seeing is that picture, that one, which Anastasia got on both, and then that one. So we're like batting out. It's a strike. You strike now. That one is Cosmic. Well, no, this one I'm not sure. So what was in this one? Was it the ring, or was it the Wedgwood brooch, or was it? Can't really tell. Let me see if that ring was in here. No, not this one. We do. Okay, I'm looking. I'm waiting. Okay, the ring. Okay, I thought it was in this one. Not in this one. Okay. Not in that one. Why would it be in here? Not in that one. Huh. I'm missing a tray. I think I'm missing a tray. I need to find that tray. Where's that tray? Let's see. Jake might have put it in the other room. Let me see. Honey, are you still wearing your microphone? Can you turn it off? Oh, is it? Did you turn it off? Okay, just making sure. I mean, I don't know. Nobody said anything. I just thought about it. It's pretty loud down there, so I wasn't sure. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. Never mind. I found it, Steph. Okay, what else, Steph? Because this is, let me do the size on the ring. Let me turn that off while I'm thinking about it. Where's the mandrel? Okay, here we go. Look at that. A perfect 9. It is a 9 for you. And is there anything else though? Because that doesn't really gift you, that's 3 for 15. So I want to make sure, is there anything else you couldn't live without? That one is definitely, so I'm trying to think of the things that you like. You like the scarab because you like scarabs, or did you like it because of color? You said no bright colors, right? Okay. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. You have an order going out this week, right? What'd you get? What are the orange beads? Okay. Oh yeah, you got the earrings too. Oh, okay. You know what I can do? Yeah, I'll look at the orange. Let me look. But if you don't find anything else, I know, because you have, I still have to invoice you for the earrings that I forgot about. I'm putting this on my thumb so I don't misplace it. It's on my thumb if I forget, if I can't find it. Let me get rid of subscribe. Yeah, I'm going to look. The one's right in front of me. Yes, bright colors. Okay. I just get confused. Let me get rid of the bright colored subscribe. Let me get that out of the way. All right, here we go. This is plastic. These are plastic, and unfortunately, okay, this I'm gonna put it right there by your bag. These, okay. Did you see this? I think this is really something. I mean, in a good way. I had it set aside because I was going to do some research on it. But I think that this is a keeper. If you like bright colors and like an artisan vibe, this is a good one. No, okay. Okay, I tried. Okay, let's see. These were shells. Okay, that I'm set aside. I don't. How about the do you like lapis? A lot of people don't like chips, but there's the lapis chips there. Then what? Where's the? It still seems like I'm missing. Oh, it's down here. Okay, I got a bag down here. Okay. You like this one? I think that's cool. Go back. This one. Put the clasp on this one too. Okay, got you. I would pass on the orange too. Okay, it's got to that point where it's not going to want to focus anymore tonight. It's like, okay, you're done. You're done. Be done. Okay, I like that. So I think that was a yes. I'm putting that one here with your ring. And then I'm going to see if what was in here that I thought might be. We have a lot of pearl. Yeah, not in that one. Okay, let me look over here. You see these are empty. Yep, those two, that's empty. Whoa. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to tell you let me move this so I can, let me get this out of my way. This tray here, just so you know, I tested them. Do you like these? Do you like the flower? Oh, the flower? Blue brooch flower. Oh, okay, got you. Okay, blue brooch flower. Let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or none of these. I think it has to be one of those, right? Yes, I like the purple necklace. Good call. This one, that is amethyst, just so you know. I double checked, that is amethyst. Jeannie, are you still here? Because if you're here, I could always do your checkout right now. Did you have earrings from the other day? Number 3. Number 3. Okay, perfect. Okay, now. So these were the 3, 4, no. Shoot. This was part of the 9, wasn't it? Took it all apart. 9 on this one. Okay, so let's see. Let me look something real quick. Where did I do? Okay. Let me see. Bless you. Okay, 24. That is Steph. Let me see yours right here. Okay. Right now I have 24 right here. But you also had the earrings, right? So you have the $15 earrings there, and these were already paid for. Okay, I can add these all together if you'd like. Is there anything else that you would like while I'm here? So $39 for including, those are your earrings from the other day, the Black Hills Gold. I think they are. I think we agreed that we think they are. And then this necklace, your brooch, the ring, and this necklace, $39. Anything else? And Jenny, if you're here, let me double check something. Nope, never mind. Don't worry about it, Jenny. You didn't have earrings. I don't know who else had earrings. Yes, please. That's it for now. Thank you for the opportunity. You're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. Gosh, I'm running out of room. Come on. There we go. Okay. All right. Here we go. I am going to put these in just this bag right now because that way I can get these and I'll write a little note. 39. And then I will, you know me, I'll make sure they're all nice and pretty and wrapped up for you. 39. Paid. I'll just put that's already paid. That way I don't. I think you're all gonna be square. So I don't have to do. I don't have to send you an invoice this way. Yay! I should have done that for. I don't know who else got earrings though. Okay, here we go. Let me add yours. So let me get your QR code for you. All right, this is going to be Steph. Yeah. I didn't realize what time it was. Jake and I were like, I said, "Are you?" Yeah, we didn't eat. Okay. Let's see. Good time shopping. You know, hey, we got to hit all the day parts. I just need to do an early morning one. Early morning. Oh, I can't do it that way. Just a second. 11:52. Yeah, 10:52 for us. I'm an hour behind. Wait, I thought we were the same time zone. No, Atlanta's not the same. I hope. Wow. Okay. Let me duplicate. I'm sorry. Thought we were. Okay. Let's see. That loads. There we go. Okay. There we go. This is. Yeah, I guess not. I just thought we were for some reason. It's funny. So, never mind. It doesn't matter. Okay. The little things that technology does. Okay. Yes, I'll add that. Okay. And right. Now. Oh, I get it. How many? You know what, Steph? Will you text me your Etsy store? It's really hard for me to remember to go to places, but I'd love to look. And I get it because it was the other day, I think it was yesterday or whenever I was having one of my moments when I said, imagine doing listings, I did 36 listings last week for that one show, 36 listings for whatever the last day was that I did last week for Unearthed, and then do a 4 or 5 hour show on top of it. It can be. I get it. Okay, I need to do yours separately because the rings were in there. The earring. Okay, here we go. Double check. Okay. All right, this one. Whenever you want, whenever it's ready, or when you want to send it to me, I'm open to looking. Let's see, I'm starting to get slow. It's starting to catch up with me. It is. Okay. All right. Okay. Stuff. There was a problem with Jenny's earlier, so I didn't want to duplicate hers and use that. That's why I started over. And let's see. Okay. And 39. All right. One available. Yep. Yours is not going to be that much in shipping. Let me go into shipping, double check that, and then we'll be set. Stuff. All right. Oh, my sleep one just came on. My do not disturb sleep just came on. Okay. Save. That's funny. I have a nail appointment tomorrow morning. Get my nails done finally. I know people love that I'm getting my nails done. Okay. You heard about the controversy about my nails, I'm sure. I don't know if you were part of the conversation or not. Here we go. QR codes for Steph. So the thing that wouldn't work yesterday that I struggled with, that wasn't available today when I started the show, is now available again. Curious and curiouser. Okay, Steph, you're ready. I'm going to check it from my side too, just to make sure. There's my bedtime sound. Yep, you should be ready. Okay. Did we make it? Did we get through? Did we get through? Oh, good. Yeah, I'm going to do the chrome again. I really like the chrome. I do. I would go even blingier if I'm an honest. I used to do all kinds of stuff because she is a nail artist. She'll do, I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't. I don't know because it competes. Thank you, my love. Okay. Anyone else, if you have anything, if you're on the replay, if you made it this far, you're my hero, by the way. By the way, thank you very much. I appreciate you. And I will, if you see something, text me just like Steph did. She just texted me. I saw it. I can find it. We can go from there. That goes for this show as well as any of the ones in the past. If there's something you saw on a show, ask me. It may not have sold. Who knows? Okay, I'm going to go get some food and go to bed. Love you so much. Take care of yourself and others. Be kind, be gracious, and give yourself grace. Take care. Bye.